There we go. Everything should be... double check. Yep. Everything looks good. Mic's good. Game audio's coming through. Nice. Alright. We are jumping straight back into Myth of the Realm, which we were doing last stream? Yeah, last stream. We managed to get through a glide then, and we're gonna go straight into Euphrosyne. Now, finally, after a year and a quarter, almost a year and a half, be caught up with like current like content, right? Actually have some current stuff that I can run on like weekly resets and things like that. So that'll be interesting, which also is part of the reason why I'm doing Euphrosyne today, is because reset day is tomorrow, and so I can start running it over and over again. And then I am also doing a little bit of No Man's Sky tomorrow for my variety stream, but the rest of this week is actually going to be dedicated to sort of getting into the current content stuff. So like Thursday and Saturday, I'm actually going to be getting into Pandemonium, so that'll be interesting as well. But for today, we're going to get our butts into Euphrosyne. Sorry. And get caught up with current content. And we'll see if anyone can make it today. I don't know. I talked about it a little bit with my like FC, but I don't know how busy they'll be. And pretty much anyone who wants to come along with me into Euphrosyne is welcome to. All you need is a level 90 character with eye level 595 gear, which is a little high, but most people actually have it. I'm the one who is like just getting here. Also, I'm feeling a little better today. I don't think I actually did end up coming down with a cold. I guess my throat was just like really scratchy for some reason on Saturday. But hopefully I'll be able to do a little better today. Return to the Phantom Realm. Gleaming his eyes at the sight of you. Greetings, Ash. If you've come to ask about developments in our Phantom Realm investigation, then your timing couldn't be better. A short while ago, I received word from Grahatia. He and Krile have completed their preparations in Charlian and are ready to resume fieldwork. Even as we speak, they make their way hither. Let's wait for them together, shall we? Okay, then. Let's wait. Those are both just standing here, both arms crossed, not talking to each other, not even acknowledging each other, just standing there. They are. Also, is the monkey standing with his arms crossed? No. Okay. I thought he was doing it. Oh, God. Poor, How you doing, buddy? Dude, looks like he's carrying a jukebox on his back. What the heavens are you carrying? This, my friend, is the latest technological marvel to come out of Charlian. I give you the etheric analyzer. Holding it thus, you take a measure of the ambient ether. This waveform is then recorded by the etherotranscriber at the back. This provides us with detailed data of the environment. We can study at our leisure. As you know, the Phantom Realms are hidden by illusions. In order to ascertain their nature, it's suggested to Krile that we record the data with proper equipment. Alas, that equipment is tremendously cumbersome. Raha has done well to bring it here in one piece. As expensive as it doubtless is, I hope we can return it in the same condition. Return it? Yes, to the forum. In improving our investigation, they granted us use of the device in addition to their financial backing. Despite the students' greatly reduced scale, the forum has faith in our endeavors. Thus did the approval notice declare, I'm proud to say. Good for them. You should always back whatever the Scions or former Scions are doing, because we always get into crazy shit and discover, like, long hidden secrets of the star. You mention this goodwill to the Scions, yourself not least of all. That being said, we can't depend on the forum indefinitely. And we must stand on our own 2 feet again, and it begins with our efforts in this investigation. Alrighty then. 12 of Mictabia's as guiding deities, yet they seek battle with mankind. What could it possibly be that motivates them? I don't know, but I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say Akasha or Dynamis or something like that in some way. Since that's the new thing, I'm guessing all the new content is really harping on it. I'm treating with them earnestly. I'm hopeful that we will find the answer. Great. Let's go beat up 4 more gods. We shouldn't keep Snow Game waiting. Without further ado, let's join her in the Omphalos. I love that my character's just watching as he, like, shimmies away. Just shambling off. Barely able to move. Yeah. Forgot about that for a sec. Let me check on something real quick. Oh, okay then. I can change that out. Let me make a note real quick. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Kieran. Alright, let's see who wants to play with me today. Alright, I know that Nofka is one of them. But again, I've forgotten which gods are in which heavens, so I don't even know which other one that would be. I guess we shall see. Music. Welcome back. Now, if that isn't the etheric analyzer, you've done well to get a hold of it. Indeed. We're duly grateful to the forum for the loan. It's no small thing to be lugging about, but I've always wanted to try it. If you're ready, Raha, you may proceed with measuring the aether of the Phantom Realm. Ash, please assist him, will you? Sure, let's go around and play with Ra with his giant scanner. In the meantime, I have a mind to further examine the monument with Snow Game. How does that sound? Like a plan? As a matter of fact, I've already done a little bit of work on that front. I previously determined the monument harbors some manner of magic. And this magic, I've since found, takes the form of an epigraph. Epigraph? Consulting experts in the field of archaeology, I was able to make a discovery. And? Yes, a most startling discovery. And? That is, the epigraph is largely incomplete, so we can't read it. Thanks. That was really important. Hey, Zagi. So important that you had to have so much dramatic tension. So you didn't make a discovery? Ah, but see? Establishing what one doesn't know is also an important step in research. Speak of facts. The blessing, the language used doesn't appear to be completely unknown. We could but fill in the missing information. It should be possible to make sense of it. But where do we even begin looking for such information? Oh, we ask the gods themselves, of course. Of course. Let me just go ask them. I'm pretty sure they're gonna make me ask them with my fists, though. Yeah, exactly, see? By giving them the battle they desire, we're doing them a favor, are we not? That being said, I dare say they would grace us with their presence if called. Please come with me. Oh, God. She's like, hey, gods, get your butts out here. The things I would ask them if they really did appear. They really will. Like, maybe not to you just going, hey, get out here! But they really do want to fight with me. Heaven of Earth. Shh, don't tell her spoil. Going by astrology, the Heaven of Earth should be the next to open. Oh, they're opening in a specific order. Yeah, I guess I did remember that they kind of had, like, an order from 1 to 7, but I didn't remember what I remember so little about the 12 and the heavens and all that I don't remember, like, any of this. So happens I know the perfect incantation for this purpose. Perfect incantation? Hey, jackasses! Get out here! Open Muntui! Open Sesame, really? Oh, God. It's a time-honored charm passed down in Gridania, whose patron is Nafika, one of the deities said to dwell in the Heaven of Earth. Come, everyone, say it with me. Oh, yeah, definitely. Open Muntui. I mean, don't look at me, guys. You know I'm the least serious person in the universe. You know I'm gonna do it. Open Muntui. I love seeing, like, Ra and Kryl especially looking at me like they think maybe I won't do it. Screw that. So yes, I did remember that Nafika was one of the ones you find in Euphrosyne. I don't remember who else is in the Heaven of Earth, and I don't know which the 4th one to open is. Because I assume we're getting 4 gods again. Since each Alliance raid has 3 stages, I imagine it's 2 heavens per stage. What delightful children you are. I too have desired to speak with you. Oh, God. Oh, God, Sugi. Yeah, well, I can see why she's, completely awestruck. That is certainly a goddess. But the 12, it's really it's precisely as depicted in legend. Amazing. Honestly, same stuff. Yup, exactly. We had to deal with a bunch of dudes the first time around, but Azima looked pretty good. But now it's like a bunch of goddesses, mostly, I think, this time. It is an honor to meet you, Nofika. If I may, what is it that you wish to speak with us about? You seek to decipher the monument, do you not? If you face more of us in battle, I myself included, we shall grant you the key to unlocking the mystery. Okay, then. We would, of course, be much obliged for such a gift, but are you certain? Gods before were not exactly forthcoming with your secrets. Closely have we watched you from our respective sanctums, watched as you faced us and pursued the truth with pure hearts and minds. In light of what we have seen, we have concluded thus. Even should you uncover the monument's purpose, you would still be willing to lend us your aid. Help us to fulfill our heart's desire, so too shall we grant you yours. I look forward to receiving you in my sanctum, my dear Phrasing, Nofika. Phrasing. Although, I kind of like that phrasing. Yeah, you know what? Just keep going that way, Nofika. Works for me. That's perfect phrasing. I'll definitely be coming to your sanctum. I mean, going to your sanctum very soon. Yes. Yes. That. I love that we're dealing with big, powerful gods and goddesses, and we're dealing with the 12, and all it's doing is bringing out the deep, deep thirst in the community. That makes perfect sense for the Final Fantasy XIV community. All it is bringing out everyone's, like, mommy and daddy issues. The original plan was to revisit the heavens of lightning and fire. I believe all would agree that we should prioritize Nofika's invitation. Oh, he's a thirsty little boy too, huh? So bad. Yes, Nuki, your charm did the trick. The way to another heaven lies open, and beyond it the truth of the monument. Yeah, great, good for you. I can scarcely wait to pore over the etheric data. Raha, Ashran, I leave it in your capable hands. As for you, Dare, may we rely on your guidance once more. Huh? Now that we know what awaits, I do not feel my presence is necessary. On the contrary, I would only be a burden. Interesting. As you wish, of course. We can still count on you to pray for our friends, though, I trust. Glad that I can join you this time, Ash. think we're getting right into Euphrosyne, so I'm gonna go ahead and like post on the Discord and stuff with my FC like now, in case anyone wants to hop in, so I don't have to sit and wait for like 10 minutes doing nothing. Probably should have, Alright, there we go. I'll also, like, announce it to the FC in this game once I'm out of the cutscene. Incumbent as I am with the analyzer, I fear I won't be able to assist in battle, but I shall do my part and secure the data we need. Alright then. Yeah. So I'm gonna be beating up gods. While Raha's gonna be running around with a scanner, just taking readings everywhere. Euphrosyne now accessible. Alright. If anyone can be on Crystal or America, actually any NA server, and wants in, so let me know. Wait, is it a new... Yeah, that's a new one. Seems like they change out what creatures are around here all the time. Is anyone on? I mean, not a ton of people. I don't know a ton of the people in here. I know Sukuna, I don't know a bunch of the others, though. I know Lao. Oh, Julie. Oh, I didn't know Julie was in here. Huh. Also, if Julie's on, let's see what they're doing. Ah, Julie's in Boja. Okay. Riku and I will heal for you. Thank God, because I'm going in as tank. So, that'll be interesting.
Hey, babe.
Hey, Baron. Really? Is it because he's in another world? Huh. Also, is Rose still... I'm not about to ask her to join. I know she was streaming earlier, I just don't know if she's still streaming. And since I'm waiting for some people to join in anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and click on her link, see if she's still going. Oh yeah, looks like she is. MSQ, huh? Boja's a duty, technically, you can't send tells to anyone. Oh, I did not know you couldn't send tells to a person when they were, like, in a duty, in a queue, whatever, or not a queue, but, like, in a duty. Oh, okay, Rose is, like, on a break, but yeah, she's still streaming. No, I wasn't planning on messaging Rose. I wouldn't be asking her while she's streaming if she wants to come be in a duty on my stream. That feels a little like a dick move to me. But but I was just wondering if she was still streaming because I saw that she had announced she was going live earlier, but I didn't know how long she was playing for. Oh. Okay. Luco. Also, it must be really interesting for Bima seeing us in, like, FC chat and on the Discord and stuff talking about, like, I'm going into this duty, I'm going into that duty, I'm going into this raid. Meanwhile, Bima, like, just got into Heaven's Word. Although I guess we're all there at some point. Trying to get your headset to work? Oh yeah, I remember seeing that in voice chat, that like your headset just gave out on you last night, and you're like, okay, I guess I'm done talking with you guys for the night. Stop instantly dying, useless T-Rex. Undasta. Oh, World of Warcraft. I had no idea what you were talking about for a second there. What kind of callouts do you want? I'm fine with whatever callouts. Like I said before, I don't really care that much. Going in blind or anything like that isn't really all that interesting to me. We can worry about me going in blind and having funny streamer haha die moments when the next stage of Myths of the Realm or whatever comes out and we're all going in blind, then we can do that. But I don't mind callouts, they're fine. I'm doing hunter things in WoW and I'm trying to sign out. So if you have space, I could do this. Yeah, Baron, we got space. Let you go and blame me voice VC. No, you guys could definitely join in on voice chat. Especially now that I figured out my stupid problem. Which I'll mention that actually too. But yeah, you guys can definitely join in voice chat. Undasta keeps pulling stuff and dying when I'm trying to sign out. Okay. Anyway, like I was saying, recently you guys that have been here for recent streams may remember I've been having a lot of trouble where my keyboard kept freaking out and I was hitting the wrong keys because it was like constantly hitting buttons on my keyboard even though I wasn't touching any buttons. I kept like Oh god, what's wrong with it? Is my keyboard busted? Is the software busted? Let me test this, let me test that, let me test this, let me test that, blah, 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 blah. All that sort of stuff. And finally, I brought up the on-screen keyboard that you can bring up on computers and was able to tell, like, what it was doing, not what was wrong with it, but what it was doing. And it was basically just rapidly tapping the control key over and over and over and over and over again. So I figure my keyboard must be busted at that point, because I'm not touching anything, and the control key just keeps getting tapped again and again and again, right? And so I end up going to get another keyboard from my house to bring upstairs and test it out, only to then pull the USB cable that connects my keyboard to my computer and see that the on-screen keyboard is still tapping control, even with my keyboard actually fully disconnected. At which point I'm like, yeah, this is not a hardware thing. I wonder if it's a software thing. And then, like, trying to check my mouse and everything like that, I ended up... Let me go ahead and bring it up, actually. Let me open this, and then grab the screen. I hear a Mello and see a Luco. Hey guys.
The voice chat is not being nice to Luco right now. It says she has to have push to talk on.
Okay.
Or else she can't talk.
Grab this screen here. There we go. So for those who don't know, I use a Logitech mouse, the G600, which is another one of those like MMO mouses, multiple keys, multiple, whatever and everything. And so this is like Logitech's own program for the mouse. So I have like 2 normal keys, 2 back little section keys here, and then what's called G-Shift on it. And then I also have the 12 on the side, which I use for pretty basic systems. The G-Shift anyway is supposed to give you a bunch of different like functionality. Like you hit G-Shift and then you can reprogram like every single button on your mouse to be something different while that key is held down. Right? This 3rd button on top, which is useful. I mostly use it as like a control modifier. Like if you'll see on the side, when I hold down G-Shift, all of the buttons just become control versions of their buttons. Which means that that's how I handle some of my hotkeys in game. Instead of having to hold control with like my pinky while also trying to move in game and also hitting the buttons or anything like that, I just do it all with the mouse. I can hold control and hit the buttons on the side of my mouse for my hotbar while just focusing on moving with my left hand, which is great. But I also have macros set up, so you can actually do like left and right on the middle thing here. And I mostly use these macros. No way of using push to talk. It's alright. I mostly use these macros in like Minecraft, like auto left click to mine, auto right click for anything I need to like hold right click on. What I call shift twerk, which for those who don't know, in some of the mods I have, it's like you hit shift over and over again next to plants to give them a chance to grow. Just like to speed the mod packs up, so that's useful. But one thing I didn't know was previously, right here where it has like DPI cycle, which is just like the default thing that's on this, I had another macro one that did to control what the other one does to shift, where it hits it over and over again. I have no idea why I had a control tapping macro. Like, no idea why I had a control macro, because I don't really do that in Minecraft. But I had one.
You were good with you doing the call-outs. It's not letting Luco talk. So I was gonna have her and I hop back over to our server.
So the... what was I saying? Oh. Because I used the G shift as a control, and then unfortunately this one here that's F24 I actually use for my Discord push to talk.
Requires moderators to have two-factor authentication. I can't change anything or do anything because I don't have two-factor authentication.
Wait, what was that, Noah?
It's not allowing Luco to talk. She doesn't have a push to talk button. And it says it's forcing her to have push to talk. You'll
Let me
have
see
to
if I can change that.
settings. Yeah, because I don't have two-factor authentication, I can't do moderator stuff here.
Regulars. Connect.
Because it tells me this server requires members with moderation to have
voice
two-factor
activity.
authentication. But I don't have.
Luco does
I
have...
probably should. But I don't.
Alright. I've given regulars the ability to use voice activity, and I've given Luco the regulars, like, position or...
Luco, try and talk?
Whatever.
Hello?
Still not?
Hello? Huh?
Hello?
I think I heard her.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, there we go.
There we go.
I had to go in and manually switch back to voice activated.
Alright. Anyway, that was what was causing the problem. Is I was trying to use push to talk in Discord while also using one of my control keys down here, and I was accidentally hitting the macro myself. It was all user error. I was doing something stupid, basically. So I just deleted that macro, because I don't use that for anything. I don't know why I made it in the first place. So hopefully I shouldn't be running into that problem anymore. Alright, let me see one last thing before we queue up.
Baron, are you on Toro yet? Yeah. Okay, awesome. Wait, look, where are you going?
FC house.
You gonna do this passion report?
Thanks for the reminder.
You're welcome.
I couldn't remember if I ever actually got my FC room after Fuck made it possible for me to.
I think you did.
I'm making sure I did. Before Bima takes it? I did not.
Oof. You better grab that.
Oh no, Cashew has it now. Never mind.
Oh no!
It's fine. I don't need one.
Oh my god, just get one.
No, I don't need one. I'm never gonna decorate it.
Swear to God. Wow, Bima
That's
already
pretty
got
much
it.
how I felt too. For a long time, I was like, I'll never decorate it.
Tisk, tisk, Luco.
Melo's trying to get me to buy a house, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. She wants your garage.
Not just that. I'll have my girls, man, because I've got my house, Evie's house, and the other house is right next to mine. So we'll be fucking neighbors, and it'll be amazing.
Also, hey Baron, how's Throgmorton doing?
She's okay. She's not hurt anymore. Well, she is hurt, but she's had her surgery and stuff, so...
Glad to hear. Hopefully she has a speedy recovery.
I hope so as well. Poor baby.
My GoFundMe remains up entirely for the reason that they've just told me that there's like more stuff they need to do. So, yeah, in a couple of months I'm
Yeah.
gonna need a lot more money.
Mm. Also, let me grab this.
You coming home by Soil?
I'm gonna go ahead and put this
Awesome.
one in the chat, guys.
I didn't know.
For anyone who doesn't know, Baron's cat needed a surgery, and we managed to fund the surgery, but there's still extra expenses. So anyone who is able to contribute to that without, you know, stressing your own budget too much,
Not me,
go ahead and take a look at it.
Hey, bitch, get on. Get this carcass for me.
Also, Julie! I love that. I posted to Julie like, hey, we're doing Euphrosyne, you want to come along? And Julie's like, yeah, sure, I'm not good at Boja anyway.
Where is the shell?
Under the special arms.
Special arm.
Yeah,
Julie
special
ready?
arms.
Yeah. There's Julie. Also, we are in voice chat if you want to jump in. Didn't even know what.
I already got my loot from here this week
LFP.
by accident, because
It's so wonderful.
I accidentally rolled greed on something, and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna get it, and then now I'm a Reaper main, I guess, because I got Reaper gear, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, I'm lucky someone talked to me about the fact of like how the weekly reset works and how you can only get one piece of gear before. Because I didn't know that until like yesterday, and now I'll make sure not to roll on anything unless it's something I actually want.
Did you do your Algaia for this week as well?
Yeah, I did Aglaya on Saturday on stream, but I don't think Aglaya is weekly locked anymore.
No, she means for the coin.
The coin.
Oh, is
The
the coin
is
once a
still
week?
once a week, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I did get a coin on Saturday.
No, not for Algasia. You can get the coin anytime
Yeah,
you run it.
here.
Yeah, it's mainly you need the coin with the newest coin to be able to augment your gear.
Thought the coin was still locked. Oops.
No. No,
Sounds like it
thankfully
wouldn't
not.
matter if the coin was still locked, because you need the Euphrosyne coins now, too.
You need that and the Algasia coin to augment the lunar stuff.
Alright. Oh, actually, I don't know if I ended up saying this or getting distracted. But yes, we're also in voice chat if you want to hop in, Julie. You don't have to, but if you want to. Alright, I think this is everyone who's coming along. Anyone else have any other last-second additions to the party? Otherwise, I think this is everyone.
No,
I'm
I
going to
didn't
die,
even
it's
know
gonna
what
happen.
LFG meant until... Wait,
Fine.
you didn't know
You
what
have two
looking for
fantastic
brute
healers
meant,
here, so
Julie?
You'll be alright.
Even if you die, we'll get you up. Don't worry.
I'm generally a floor inspector on some of these bosses. I don't know why. Like, I did the last one perfectly one week, and I was like, oh, I'm amazing at it now, and then I immediately died to it the second time around.
You said you're a Reaper main now, so I mean, that's kind of par for course for
No.
maining.
I changed back to Red
Not
Mage.
even
Oh,
playing
okay.
a Reaper. I was not even playing Reaper.
Mainly a joke, because I got some maiming gear.
So you're a res mage.
Yes.
Oh, you're our res slave. Got it. So that we don't have to burn MP.
Okay, but Vup and I
Not
did
for dual cast.
algae,
Oh yeah,
right?
let me also...
And we had 2 summoners and 2 red
Situational.
mages.
Oh, jeez.
Discord!
It was, yeah.
There they are. I love how few red mages and summoners ever bother to remember that they have a res. Like, the entire party is dead, and there they are, just DPSing.
I love my res. It's one of my favorite things. That's why I like playing red mage. I like utility.
Some of it's
Yeah.
like DPS greed though. They know they have a res, but they choose to not use it.
Well, yes, I do know some people are like that. They're like, no, it's gonna mess up my rotation and my parse. Like, give a shit. Like, the whole perfect parse, I gotta get the best parse possible, is like the least interesting thing in the universe to me. Alright, let's do this. Ooh, 100 astronomy and 20... You know, I think... Yeah, running all the dolls is still better for causality. And it's not locked, either. Although I don't know if these causality tomes are locked to once a week. You can probably get these all the time, just only one piece of gear. There we go. So we're bringing in a tank, 2 healers, and I think 2 DPS. I don't know what Julie's playing as right now, but probably a DPS, given that's how you have to do it in a raid anyway. So we're bringing in a lot of our own people, so this shouldn't be too long? Question mark?
Okay. I'm gonna hop voice chats for just like maybe like 10 minutes. I'll be back as soon
Bard
as I
go
can.
brrr.
Flop just got off work. And he's headed home, so I'm gonna talk to him for a few minutes.
Alright.
But I'll be back.
Yeah, I've actually been spending a lot of time working on Bard too recently, Julie. I'm trying to get up to 90 because I'm gonna... Because of Hith, I'm going to use Bard as my role quest thing for Endwalker. But honestly, the more I play with Bard, the more I'm like, yeah, I think I'm gonna do Machinist or Dancer as my main. Right? Because I don't hate Bard, but Bard has enough little things that are kind of annoying to me that I'd rather do Machinist or Dancer. Like, I don't really like maintaining the 2 dots on Bard and then trying to remember, oh, wait, is my song still going? Oh no, I need to switch to a new song and that sort of stuff. Aesthetically, I like Bard, and for the fact that it has performance, I really like Bard, but I don't really love the combat of Bard.
I'm apparently keeping you on your toes, sorry. That was me that didn't accept it at the last second.
Boy. Why are we so far forward? And everyone else is so far back.
I don't know where anyone is. I'm too busy playing with Raha.
Oh boy.
Ooh, is that the Tree of Life?
At last, the time has come.
Trying to power level Monk as a like main melee because it's not hard on your wrist. I need to play more with Monk because if I enjoy the playstyle enough, I think I want Monk to be my main melee just because I love unarmed fist fighters. Okay, here we go. But I don't know. Like, if none of the others really hit for me, then Reaper is actually quite fun. I've quite enjoyed playing with Reaper for a while. Oh yeah, never did set the... don't care. I don't really have a good paladin portrait anyway.
Prove to me life's resolve.
Oh, that's some interesting music.
abundance.
Flower means out.
Feel you, the heartbeat of the land.
And then grassy will be in.
Nourish soil.
I'm really liking this music.
Oh, there's some absolute bops in this raid. This entire raid series so far.
It's like nice and epic, but just kind of has like that little bit of sort of like country swing dancing tune to it as well, which seems fitting for her.
Let life flower and flourish.
In. Be aware that you have a directional that you will be forced into.
Okay, this is out anyway,
Yep.
so my directional was perfect.
Mine is the breath of the earth.
Alright, we're gonna just go back and forth in between the blue circles depending on what pillar. So get into blue first. Once it's big, move into the yellow.
Okay, I see. The beams going off in a particular order, and we have to be in the circle that they're highlighting. There we go.
I've made an oopsie. I've rebound one of my buttons incorrectly.
Oh,
I can't use one of my I
Oh
can't.
god!
I'm having problems.
God. Okay, I have right face. I mean, that should be fine. Or not. Or not. Ow. Okay, yep. Screwed that up.
I don't have that beam.
He's up.
Oh,
Res Mage. Let's get out of there.
Bow down like the willow. Beyond adversity
There we go.
lies strength.
Oh,
yellow first.
colors again.
And blue. Yellow. Blue.
Blue and then yellow. Yeah. This isn't too difficult. That
Back.
that right face,
Circle.
that right face that she did, along with all the other mechanics going off at the same time, just killed me. Like, I didn't understand where to go or what to do at that point. But otherwise, this is not too bad.
That's usually what kills me as well. Direction.
Yeah, it was just too many mechanics at once for me to really grasp what I needed to do.
Yeah, and it's hard to tell sometimes when it actually goes on and how much time you have it, because some people are a little bit delayed compared to others. So you have to pay attention to your timer.
Alright, I have right face again.
Some people have 15 seconds and others have 30 seconds.
I have 30. Oh god, can't believe I made it through that. Didn't make it through that.
I almost walked right into it, and I died anyway. That's fine.
I did walk right into it.
I was like looking at it like, I'm gonna walk into that, and I stopped right in front of it and then just fell over.
Good children, be strong for what awaits.
Go ahead and release Ish instead of taking a res.
Yeah, so I don't get a weakness. Hi, Julie. Huh. No pedestal functioning. Screw it. Let's just run it. Oh yes, loot. Okay, don't roll on anything I don't need.
Oh, you're gonna miss it.
Am I? Ooh,
This is the transition.
that's too bad.
Yeah.
I at least got to see the glowing tree from down here. Oh, I see the islands raising up.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that is really cool, actually. Scouting and maiming. Yeah, I don't need scouting or maiming stuff. Like, if this were aiming, maybe, because I'm also working on keeping my machinist nice and high for content, but not scouting or maiming, thanks.
I'm miles behind because I stopped to fix my buttons. I'm coming along now. I'm there in a minute.
It's just mobs.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, we're just fighting trash packs right now. Which admittedly is often more difficult than bosses, or at least more dangerous than bosses, but still. These ones aren't too bad. I need to remember not to try and like roll on things, because ooh, that looks cool.
Trash
No,
in
it
this
needs to be
one isn't
stats.
actually that bad compared to
ERB.
some of the stuff in the first set that could
In the Crystal Tower or in Algaia?
in Algaia.
Oh shit, 2 of them came after me. One of these other tanks is not doing like their job. Interesting. Am I gonna get like double tank bustered? No. Oh, they managed to take him off me before the tank buster went off. Good. And then they didn't even bother to.
They don't want to tank. They
I'm
don't
pretty
wanna get a
sure that
reboot.
that tank didn't even bother to mitigate because they died from a single tank buster.
Behemoth coming.
Multi-tank buster. Nice. Not bad, the other tank got in. What is this trance?
When I say the other stuff from Algaia, I mean that one mini-boss where you can't tell which way it's facing at any given time. That's a bit more obvious with Behemoth.
Is this Dark Knight voking on cooldown?
Oh, we lost somebody. Who did we lose?
Forgive me, but I couldn't stay away.
Nanea!
It seems my
so-
sister shall be joined.
We have to
Outfit.
keep them apart, Ash, so I don't know which one of you will be.
I want Naimea.
grabbing who. Well, drag
Just
her
for
over to
obvious
the corner
reasons, I
you're
want
in.
Naimea.
Wow, our person really left. I can't believe we lost someone.
Maybe they had to go.
I don't know. No. We have machines now.
Ah, yes, we have acquired the power of gun. We're good.
We have flamethrower, it's fine.
Tis only fitting that we face you together.
They are still together. That is,
Yeah, separated. Okay, yeah.
Pull her over to this corner, Ash.
I will spin your face.
She's like 9. What the fuck you thinking?
You're gonna
Alright,
want
look
to
away.
Oh shit! Why can I not move?
How do you know I need to look away
forgot
there?
about that.
Yeah, she's got the symbol on herself, and we're tethered to her.
Have you the strength to defy fate?
Oh, so if I have the
Yeah, I'm
same
dead as
symbol
well.
that she has, I need to look away
The
from her?
sands of
Okay, well, hang
time
on,
are mine to
because-
command.
Oh, now I'm tethered to outfit.
No. He's speeding it up. So, you're gonna want to still look away from her.
It's just gonna be faster.
Oh, yeah, I see. He makes it quicker.
It will change color, so red is look away,
Is look
and look
towards.
towards.
And she'll end up giving people different ones. So it's not the same for everyone sometimes.
I shall measure your work.
I wonder
Do not
why
stand
none
in
of
the
my
black.
healing spells are hitting anybody. Well, yeah. The goop
there's
gives
one
you
mechanic.
magic vulnerability, so try not to stand in it unless you need
Yeah, Julius pushed me over there.
To my
to. Oh, get on the goop. Get on the goop.
Oh, because it makes us heavy?
Yep.
Is that like a launch?
Yep. That way we don't get damaged.
They'll get you knocked.
So I did not get on that.
Get
Get
close.
close.
Now step
My
Oof.
action.
I got it.
Okay, I'll get.
Okay, I didn't realize that was like stages.
Yeah, someone kind of stood next to me with a circle and pushed me into the.
You're okay.
Yeah.
Pray to the stars on high.
Oh, that's a multi-tank scout.
Not a thing. Go away.
You are not good. Get to 1.
Thank you, Resmage.
These are all knockback, so
Oh, good.
get
Mine not
hit
go
to
to
2,
you?
then get hit to 3.
Oh, I'm done.
Oh,
I could still tank.
Yeah, I was.
I got shoved
was-
off.
Ah, apparently I'm the tank now. Yeah, no, I'm gonna die too.
This is going wonderfully.
Yeah, I like the people who are dead right now. That seems very specific.
I'm up. Okay, so right now she's rotating it. Ooh, I don't have
Mellow. We don't make good tanks. Yep. Also, I love that this Dark Knight is just standing in the goop.
Yeah, that'll kill you.
There's someone frozen in the goop over here. Yeah, he was frozen. He couldn't move.
Oh boy.
Get away from me, Ash. I'm hard casting, so and that killed me, but I,
I couldn't.
think
There
I
was
got
too
Reza.
many circles.
It's
Sorry,
okay.
I've
I
got
got
you.
my Reza.
And I've got you.
I got her.
It's just rest back and forth.
Oh god, A's healers are dead
This
now.
seems so much more normal than it was
What
Friday.
is going on?
I don't know.
Also,
I
hi,
really-
Kit.
I watched like
Great to
half
see you
the people
again.
die on Nafka, and I was like, wait.
We're all just
they
dying
died
to
on
Naimea
Nafka?
and
I'm
I'll
like,
think
yeah.
right now.
Alright, to go to
my
3,
will.
because he's gonna make 3 go off first. Get hit to 1, and then get hit to 2.
Okay.
I'll get pity as soon as we can.
Death is always crazy.
I'm getting up a Red Mage on another thingy.
Everything's just going nuts right now. This is my first time ever doing Euphrosyne, and it's going smashingly.
Flash ran alive. Ooh, thank goodness my star went off the bridge. I know you're a shielder, but I'm not going to do myself.
Bear witness to the keeper's
Okay,
might.
I think I have to
You're
look
gonna need to
away,
get
and
into
he's
this,
speeding it up. Yes.
I almost looked at her, I'm pretty sure.
Ah, know that
Could be
mechanic
wrong,
now.
though. Nope,
No,
I
I'm
was
looking at her.
wrong.
No, that was look away apparently, even though it was blue.
Okay, see, here's the thing.
Okay.
The cards are not
I can
looking the
do
same
this.
as they were before.
Rico's frozen in
For
ice.
some
We
reason,
got
the
this.
cards are weird.
Show me everything.
So there is a different mechanic with the cards as well, right?
Oh, this is a heavy, isn't it?
Get in the goop.
I saw the arrows.
I was in that. That's bullshit.
You just barely. Oh.
Okay, so normal cards, red is fire, stay still, blue is
I
ice,
am.
move around.
I blame my
There's a
European
on it,
flag.
It's a
That
seduce,
was
look
I was
away.
in that.
Oh, that
I got
is
snapshot.
much more complicated than I thought, Julie. Your first run of it was pure chaos. I killed people with a tank buster, Sub said it was allowed. That's okay, you should always take your tank buster to your healers as fast as you can. I mean, it's the right way to play the game,
I
right?
have 2 things that don't require mana to heal.
Light
Pop some
the
mitigations.
bedews
Don't
my
you dare
star.
bring that tank buster to me.
Shit.
I don't even care.
Okay, so this is fire, which
Oh,
I think
this is
means
pyretic,
stand
so
still.
I have to stand still.
Oh, you're right. This is
Yeah.
a pyretic. I have pyretic as
Interesting.
well. Oh, I
So-
see.
Free and Sev and coffee and drink. Oh, you took out your entire freaking party, is what you did. Cool.
I'm gonna die.
Die? Oh, I was supposed to look away there, wasn't I? I just saw fire and thought, like, okay, that means I need to stand still, but I think I was supposed to look away there as well. Let me wait till these 3 go off, then I'll pop up. Okay, now I'll pop up.
Okay, somehow I just.
Wait until the nonsense goes off so I don't fall off the ledge. Oh crap, both my healers are dead.
I
Time to
got
become a healer. Let me go ahead and pop Requiescat.
kitty great thing. Oh, brilliant
Keep
blade
this
of
going.
steel. Rend the infinite darkness and crush
Shit,
my
shit,
enemies
shit.
to nothing. Oh god, I feel cringe.
Let me go ahead and let this Dark
I'm
Knight
impressed.
deal with Nymea for a second.
Okay.
Bear witness to the keeper's might.
I don't have a card.
No, this is a move around, isn't it?
I don't know what color my card is. Okay, I have pyretic.
I'll get Judy. Gotcha, Judy.
Wait, I wasn't moving. Whatever. I guess it counts casting as well as movement.
Yes, I can't be.
Okay. I thought it just meant moving on my feet. You know.
Fate.
Oh, it counts using your skills. That's
Upon
probably
the
what
most
killed me that
exalted
last
of
time then.
battlefields
Yeah,
you
that's
shall
what's killing
stand.
me as well. Oh, look, fending for you.
Okay, so Elphic, Nymea, Naufika, and I think I do know who this last one is.
Yeah,
And
none
it'll
of
be
those
good to
cards
see.
will look away except for the first
Yep,
one.
I don't need maiming, but fending? Fending's
first one
good.
was pyretic,
see,
wasn't it?
here's the thing. That's the first
Yes!
time that I have seen
I got the
pyretic
fending
and
gloves.
pulled cards. I have
Though-
never seen those cards before.
I've
Oh,
only
these
seen
cards
pyretic
look
and
away.
cold.
Oh, no,
I've never
no.
seen the other
I've
one.
only seen the look
Alliances,
and
so
do not look.
Oh,
Same.
they were all in different alliances, so you basically just killed everyone. Pyretic do not do anything. Move, take damage, attack, take damage. Let me see and look and don't look. Okay. Wizard, don't stop moving. Get burned if you move or cast a spell or auto attack or
Yeah,
exist.
that's the same problem. I'm like, what the hell is Sun? Never seen that card in any of my runs.
Yeah, I hadn't seen the look one. When you said look away, I was like, what? And I looked, and I had Pyretic, so...
That's why I was like, these cards do not look like the look and look away. That's why I was like, that's why I got froze, because I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, hearts.
Cards
That's
are
right. the
so
hearts.
much easier. Like, I know how to do the pyretic and the freezing.
I love that this
Yeah, I
person's
know
like,
the
it's the
mechanic.
same as this mechanic in the Warrior of Light fight. I'm like, I did that once for MSQ.
I know it, but I wasn't expecting her to. Whew.
They have a friend, I think.
Cards are my failed Fallout.
That ain't on. That ain't on.
It's
any
fine,
of us.
Luca.
We didn't know that.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing here, so you still know more than me.
Yeah, I died to the look away one, because I was like, what are you talking about? That's Pyretic, isn't it? And then after that...
Yeah.
like-
Oh, hey, look. Now I have a friend, guys. I'm a tank. I'm a tank. Oh, hey. I took it off the tank and they had to put those away from me. Stinky dark knight. Get good.
Wow, Mellow is so toxic.
I'm not toxic. I'm only toxic when I play PvP. Which I have to do.
After this, I'm gonna grab me.
Oh, yeah, you're good. If you want to do PvP,
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, we have to force ourselves to do it.
If you want to join us, you're welcome.
I kind of need to force myself to PvP as well.
Yeah, same
we
here.
want the watermelon.
Watermelon. I should have done the PvP last time. I thought I could still get
Summon
this
your
video.
courage and press
I still don't
on.
even have the link pearl. How am I supposed to annoy everyone in the universe without that?
I skipped the last season, and I was like, oh wait, hang on a second.
Dude, I don't know how I got to level 3 on that last season, but I did somehow. I wasn't
Hello,
trying.
Fury. Oh wow,
This was
someone
the-
actually has some markers set up.
This was the only fight that I could sight read when I played this. Like, all the others I was like, I don't know what's happening. This one I could sight read.
Did I? Yes, I did.
Well, I'm about to. I'm taking. Let's go.
I, the Fury, shall test
Yep.
your
Let's
strength.
go. They're not going. I'm going. I waited until it at least said only 2 didn't ready.
It's pulling time. It's time to pull.
Yes. I want to be.
All piercing spear, drink deep of raging blizzards.
Okay,
In,
that's get in,
and on.
and then to the left, and then
Out.
circle, and then right. Okay, it's in order. I got
In.
this. In,
Prepared for
on the
rendering
left,
all.
out, on the
I almost stepped over
left
wicked.
here. That. Yeah, you're right. This one can pretty well be sight read. In,
Out.
or center, left, right, out. Got it. In, left, right.
Until she decides to do her little bullshit where she changes it up. Alright, everybody cool. When me and Buff were running this yesterday.
Why is no one going over there?
Yeah,
They're dead.
They're dead.
There's literally an
They really didn't understand the labels.
Yeah. Yesterday,
You
no
must
one
be
put
better
these
than
up,
that
and
against
people
me.
were just running around like all everywhere, and I'm like, dude.
Well, yeah, this makes perfect sense with the Fury that she just goes crazy with the fucking spears. Also, thank you very much for the raid, Rose. I'm a little focus mode at the moment.
Oh, hi Rose, thank you for the raid.
Thank you very much for the raid. And welcome in, Raiders. I'm running Euphrosyne for the very first time.
Get over here on A. Oh wait, no, sorry. C.
C. Oh, okay, those are straight shots. Got it.
I saw it behind me.
Oh, and they linger. So let's not go back
Rose,
into
look
it.
away. Spoilers! This is spoilers!
Spoilers! Yeah. Yep. Doing Euphrosyne for the first time, so it's
Get
the...
all the way to the end.
And then as soon as it goes off, walk into it. So you don't get that.
So I don't get frozen.
Yeah, I'm frozen solid.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
I leave now, I know.
I spun. I spun.
So this is like the very first piece of actual current gameplay content that I'm getting caught up with. So that'll be nice, because now I can do the weekly reset stuff and get myself some really strong gear.
Get to your spots. So, all the way over here.
And people still not in B, not, oh my god. People go to your spot.
Fucking God.
Yeah, C doesn't seem to like its own alliance very
That
well.
person got locked out of all of them.
Oh, I'm so
Just-
fucking
just-
dead. Goodbye, friend.
Stay with me. Fine. I got you.
Well, I'll mute BRB. Alright, thank you very much again for the raid,
You should be
Rose.
able to attack the middle one.
And also, welcome in everyone who came with the
Alright,
raid.
so it's gonna turn over
Oh,
there
that's
by you
spinning.
guys. You might want to move over here. Or
Yeah, so it's gonna be a line, and then it's gonna turn that way.
I tried.
you're good. That's why I went neutral sec right away.
There we go. Let's
Attack the
keep these
middle
separate.
spear.
I don't think we're gonna clear this.
It's fine. We're fine.
Because no one wants to play with C.
Just attack the middle spear.
C doesn't even want to play with themselves, and yes, I do know how that sounded.
It's gonna hurt a little bit.
Unyielding. Now rest.
Everyone in the middle.
The time.
Honestly, everything about these new raids with the goddesses is kind of bringing out the most sussy parts of my personality, which is great.
My lady hit us. And there we go. See, perfect. Microcosmos and Luco shields. We're fine.
Oh, seriously? You jumped away? I wonder if I still hit her with that.
Would that our clash could continue forever.
Oh, that's
Over
gonna
here?
I would
be
not
here.
want to flash.
Also
Alright,
makes
man,
very
we're gonna
good
hit her
sense that the
over
Fury
here.
is basically just like, I want to fight with you forever. Oh god. Let me just get in the middle here.
This Dark Knight wants to kill me.
I like it.
This Dark Knight's kind of terrible.
Until the
There is
DPS
no
is like the one trying
Only
to
victory
Get in.
or defeat.
Nobody got poison eyes.
Yes.
Nicely done.
Lose yourself in the joy of rumble.
Alright, in on this side.
Out, right, in, left. Out, right,
Out.
in,
And then immediately get over to the other side because she's hitting this
and get the
side.
hell out.
Um,
That was a lot of death.
Alright, I go Billy. Oh, get your stacks.
He just keeps dying there.
I swear I know
I
these
kind of
fights.
want to like get in Alliance chat and be like, see, are you good? You kind of don't want to stack
See,
with your
do you
own
know the alphabet?
people. Yeah, I didn't mean to ask you like that.
just leave me here. It's fine. I like it. I mean, checking the floor. It's. I think these tiles might not be up to code, and I feel like I should inspect them a little bit closer.
All piercing spear drink deep of raging blizzards.
In.
Out.
Right. Left. Out. Got it.
Oh god.
For
In.
glory, you must be prepared to render your all.
Right. Left. Out. Actually, I think I'm kind
this
of
is more
reading
painful
those
than the
backwards
first time
from
I
the
did
way
it. I
that
don't know
people
what's going on.
normally announce.
Dude, I
Because
don't
I'm reading
know.
where she's going
This
rather
seems
than
like
where
kind
I'm
of
supposed to go,
messy.
but it doesn't matter. Works for me.
But I'm having some I'm having performance
Okay,
anxiety. There are
that's
people
this
looking at me. I can't perform. I'm sorry.
Good where we are.
Performance anxiety.
Alright.
Okay, we're good.
You must do better than that against me.
I saw you step just barely in there.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. This is actually going pretty well for me. I messed up this mechanic once, but otherwise.
Only victory or defeat.
No. Okay.
I'm glad you're having fun.
Yeah, this is actually a lot of fun. I'm understanding it fairly well, so it's fun to me. I only got frozen by that one out ring thing once.
I usually do this like in complete silence. Kind of thinking about other people being here is literally messing me up. I don't know
Out,
why.
Out. And on this
right,
side.
left, in. Out, right, left, in. Okay, she's going in there anyway. We don't even care.
Keep going. I hate it here.
Oh no, this is getting your area.
You know what? I'm gonna stack.
Probably a good idea.
Oh, Mello being nice instead of just calling them out in chat.
I probably would have called them out in chat. That's probably what I would have done, but I just fought in this game.
Just called them out in chat.
No.
Yeah.
I'll be nice this time. Stack. More people stacked that time though. Though I still think one of them got murdered.
They're learning.
I bet he would have died because of that.
He died before that.
Oh.
That isn't my red mage thing, and that upsets me. But
Well,
you know,
Alright, we're good.
Your next test
Bye,
awaits.
Halone.
Oh, we're gonna have a lot of fun on the last
I can't
one.
roll on anything else, right? Yeah, I have to pass.
oh, I
There you
hate
go.
you.
Yay!
Now
Oh,
you
the
lose the
caster
book.
and the healer. Wow.
I can't roll on it though, 'cause that's
Yeah.
stupid
And
fucking
healing,
reason.
huh? Nice.
I still haven't gotten a healing piece. Because
Yes, you
The
did.
healing would have been kind of nice because
not
the
this
one
week
that I
I
have
this
that's
week. Girl,
still
this
not
is my
quite
first
there.
piece that I've gotten from this.
No,
thing.
I know. I'm just
Grab my
saying
avatar.
though,
He's
like,
still
me and Buck
shifting.
ran
Like I
yesterday
managed to
or the
fix
day before,
the.
and it only dropped caster stuff and aiming stuff.
I managed to
his
fix the
tank
problem I
chest
was
piece.
having with my
Yeah.
like control
There were
key
no healing
constantly
pieces at all
clicking,
in the
but for some
entire
reason
thing.
my avatar
I
still
was just
like
like, okay.
tweaks around the screen
'Cause I
when
wasn't
like I'm
running with
running
you,
too
and I was
many
like, man, I'm
things
gonna
at
have to
once,
fight
and I
this other
don't
healer.
know. I think it's just processing power. Hello, mommy.
Come bathe in the
This is my
moon's tender
patron too.
glow.
Yeah, my patron,
Last
absolutely.
One was my moment.
I
I was
love my fate.
I was super surprised that she was the capstone. I was expecting it to be Halone, and then it's like Minfina, and I was like, yes!
Dude, I love it. Future Final Four. Sorry. I have
Although if we got
a
5
really
here, we
exciting
only have
fucking
3 left, right?
Nature Valley bar.
And then we've got, and then she's got her Super Sailor Moon fucking theme music playing, like.
Oh Jesus! She really does just have a Sailor Moon song playing. Holy
Oh god.
crap. It's great. I love it.
Doing
It's a
I'm
great
down.
song.
Oh.
So I was just hearing little clips of that, you know.
This
Oh,
sucks
I
so
know.
much. Of course you do, Julie.
I just like press auto tab on accident. That would have been
Oh,
better.
I'm main tank. Wasn't sure about that. Well, there we go. Nope, not anymore. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this Dark Knight is Voking on cooldown, like desperate for main tank or something.
Get out.
Get out of the middle.
Pay attention to the line.
I have to admit, the first week
the grid on this floor.
Bro, it looks like I have Bahamut wings because someone's Bahamut is standing on top of me.
Tis naught I cannot handle.
On this side. So they're half rooms.
What I love to see here is this this friggin' Dark Knight is like Voking on cooldown, and I'm still stealing.
They're straight line cleaves.
I'm still stealing like aggro away from them just because I'm doing my rotation well enough.
If he continues to vote, I'm gonna be like, if you don't stop, and that boss turns
I don't
around,
really care so much, but
I'm
it's a mentality that I just don't get. Like, I'm main tank, only me.
Okay, come over here to the third circle because she's gonna hop to it and then you need to get in.
Have mercy upon them.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Come on, go.
I'm having lag. My
Kinda lag.
stuff is like my input lag is bad.
Go to the moon that is fully darkened out. The ones that are half are gonna go off first, and then move out of.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
I see. The moons slowly fill, and you need to be in the
Let you
one
back
that,
up.
yeah.
I just wanna like concentrate with it. 'Cause I wanna
Full time?
Nope, not yet.
Not quite the
Almost. We gotta kill these little ceremonial killers.
And just watch out for the ice spray.
They do points. Don't you? Oh, we should
Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving.
Like the bigger one.
Yep, I'm happy with my choice of matron.
So, oh, just wait. You'll be even more happier. Just a minute.
When Best Boy shows up?
Yeah, it's the best boy shows up. I will be there for best boy. If he like came to me in my dreams and was like, kill everybody, just like if Nanamo asked me to murder an entire civilization, I'd do it.
There he is. There's Best Boy. It's
Oh my
down,
god, she has a wolf.
And look, she sits on his paw. Isn't that so cute?
Oh my god, she. It basically looks like Okami.
Alright, so he slaps on one side, and she cleaves on the other.
Okay, yes, so they cleave different sides.
Yeah.
It's just Ice Okami. Oh no, that's side. Whoop.
I want it. I want it as a mount. If it's not a mount at some point, I'm gonna be so upset. And I want to ride around on its paw.
Fenrir is the closest one I can think of currently.
Yeah, but it'd be a pain in the butt to constantly move with us on his paw.
He'd be limping.
If we stopped, we would set on his paw, that would be
No. What it needs to be is when you're flying, you're on the paw.
Oh, I'm okay. Well, he's like, no, pussy, my face is on fire.
Oh no.
Oh,
I know exactly what he
You know
wants.
exactly what he said next.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
This ain't my stream.
Okay. That's an
Let's
in.
slide away.
And that's left. Okay, so I'm in a good spot here.
Barely. There we go. I love that.
I love the like, okay, I'm in a good spot here, and then watch like 10 other people die while I get through just fine. When I'm not the one dying horribly to mechanics, it is fun to watch me like take down the mechanics just fine, and then they freak out. What? No, this way.
Good deal. expect them to hit soon.
Come on, get in there. Ah, hit him.
Oh, no.
These are baited. Oh, I'm gonna
Oh. I need to be here.
I'm sprinting.
Hear everyone freaking out. Sprint, run!
Alright, things up. It really should. Like an indie base?
You
Oh,
would.
you.
Mm.
Oh, I
just saying.
Screw you, puppy. I'm not getting hit today.
I almost didn't catch that claw. I didn't get out in time, but I at least noticed it before it went off, so hopefully I'll pay more attention next time.
Accept this, my darling.
No.
Y'all stay put. Everyone get behind.
I'll just pop all of the myths.
Mitigations don't matter when you cleave the rest of the party.
Oh,
Well,
were
you
they
did
dragging it
not.
into you
You were
guys?
fine.
No,
yeah,
I
those
know
are-
I got
you
out of
were
the way. One of the other tanks drag it to you guys? I didn't even notice
No.
that.
No, that one actually ran over you to not hit us, so I'll give him that much. So,
Okay.
I'm gonna, yeah, no. I know it's gonna
Oh,
be
I
hit
got
by
hit.
that.
This kitty
Oh, well, I tried to heal you in time, Baron, and it,
Yeah, it's fine. I got hit by I only got hit by one
got
thing
Baron.
technically that I could avoid, so I'm happy.
I can hard race you. I think you got him.
Oh.
Oh, move, Baron.
Over here. Yep, he's going right and she's going over there. Got it.
Oh, that just got it.
Oh, just got out. Yep. Just listening to Baron like freak out last second, like, oh!
Well, like, I have a circle.
Alright, which direction are you guys going?
That was a butthole clench moment. I'm sorry. It had
Come on. In and to the
Hold
left
up.
here. I think I'm good here. I wasn't sure if I was far enough in, but I think I was good there.
Oh, I'm back.
This fight's a lot of fun, actually. I'm really enjoying this.
Kill her. Kill her. Just kill her. Just kill her.
There we go. Good job.
Divine revelry. Sorry, mommy.
Stella.
I still love you, mommy, and your pet wolf.
May yet be
I'm gonna give it to Baltor because he came in afterwards.
Yeah, but
Also,
Stella-
hello, Orin. Did you proceed? Big fish enjoyed. Hi, Orin.
I'm gonna have to run this again.
And hello,
My
Etnorak.
headset died.
Oh no. Do you think it's going out?
It
I
was
hope
great to
not.
find out that my matron is
How old is
basically
it?
just Hatsune Miku Sailor Moon. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
give me an orchestra.
I'm good with that.
Give me an orchestrion role. I want it.
Which one?
I've already got dedicated to Moonlight. I got really lucky, but I want the others.
I have one of the
You, I suppose.
I have nothing.
I need all of this.
It's the only thing I've gotten
Alright,
from
how
this
was
raid
it?
at
It
all
was good.
The healer.
A lot of the mechanics are
the first week.
I still need to get the
somewhat
pet from
readable.
Wire. I don't have
The
his email.
Nafika Alphic
Plenty
fight
of
was a
them.
little unreadable for me, but otherwise not too bad. Only one piece of gear, and I already rolled on the tank gauntlets and got them. So there's that.
I got nothing. I'm leaving. Apparently, you rolled a 16 on.
Let's see what we
Barcelona.
even have here. A lot of people doing a lot of stuff. Wow, that's a lot of shit.
On that note,
And I think someone's LBing too. Yup. Look at all that shit going off all at once. This'll work for me. Nope. Nope. Target me so I can get a nice central shot here. Everyone's looking up though, because I think that's where my camera was. Oh well. Plenty of death. I did pretty good for the most part at Nurek. I will say I probably did die the most on Nafika and Alphic, because they seem to have the most, like, unreadable mechanics, right? But, yeah, in a lot of ways, a lot of the other ones had pretty well readable. Like, Halone and Menfina especially had mechanics that really sort of showed you what they were about to do, for the most part. As an aside, you can pause people individually with... Yeah. Want them to have... I died incessantly. I'm supposed to know the fight somewhat. I swear I'm not bad at the game, I swear. Baron. Oh, man. Also, I love that we got to see Menfina. I have no regrets whatsoever about the matron that I've chosen. Oh, man. While I was horribly distracted in there during the raid. Again, welcome in Etnarek, welcome in Orin, and thank you very much for the raid, Rose, as well as any of the raiders that came over with Rose. Hop out of chat now. Enjoy the story, I'll be lurking. Alright, thank you, Luco, and thanks for helping with the raid. Also, I will get rid of that. And then over here, I'll just deafen myself in case you guys want to keep chatting in the voice chat. Go right ahead. I'll just deafen myself for the story. Close that. Up here. Going to also disappear because I'm going back to WoW to be awful at that game instead. Okay. At least you're consistent, Baron. At least you're consistent. Oh, man. Yeah, I still don't know why my avatar, like, shifts. Why he, like, hunches down and gets smaller and moves to the side and stuff randomly when I'm just, like, playing the game. That's probably just a processing power thing. Like, it hitches or lags or whatever while I'm playing the game or something. I know I am. I'm at least competent. You're both safe. Thank goodness. Edibit? Am I on the right screen? No, now I am. 99th percentile parse. Exactly once. You have the data then? Wonderful, wonderful. I suppose I could do the honors and replace the transcriber cartridge. I've always wanted to take a closer look. Also, I'm gonna need to go back through Euphrosyne, well, plenty, for a bunch of different reasons, but also on a more, like, relaxed off-stream setting, where I could just sort of, like, see what all Raha's getting up to on the sidelines while we're running through the dungeon. Take care removing it now. We don't want anything to happen to the data. Yes, please don't delete the data. Not even 100th percentile one. You want the pet and the music? Hopefully, does it come to me? What the... Huh? What's that? Agrippina. Ah! Look, I'm gonna kick it. Oh, it's alright. The cartridge is safe. Great, good to know. Let's finish the task before there are any more surprises. I love that Memphina's just popping out to hang out with us. Like, hey, what are you guys doing? Hi, everyone. Yeah, I like pretty much all their looks. We have our gratitude for bringing us closer to achieving our dream. Well, Vic, must you always be so formal? Although he has trouble expressing it, I assure you my brother is absolutely giddy with joy. Why are you here, Nofika? Have you not sufficiently amused yourself with the mortals? Not nearly. I would talk to them some more. Oh, the gods are just like, what? I want to hang out with the mortals. Boobas, I lost. Or all the boobas show up. It's like, oh, I lost. Yeah, I lost. Nofika promised you the key to deciphering the monument, did she not? Yes, that's correct. Then you would do well to hold in your minds that which harbors information. Now, brother, you need to speak plainer than that. To clarify, we shall create the objects you need, but your assistance is required to give them form. Adaba? Why not? Appearance has no effect on function. Just try and imagine that which, in your mind, is used to hold information. Rah, I lost. Rah, I lost. Cell phone, I mean tombstone. Book. Book. Scroll. Book. Tombstone. Is it? Yep, tombstone. Leave it to my character. It's like, I don't need no stinking book. Give me a cell phone. These instruments shall be useful in your quest. Screw that, give me a smartphone. Across Eorzea lie eternal stones that hold the information required to complete the words of the monument. Oh. Wait, so we have to, like, travel around and attune to, like... Is this basically just, like, a rehash of that 1.0 thing? Where you had to, like, travel to the different stones and pray at them or whatever? Holding an instrument out to a stone, it will take that information unto itself. Although it seems like more for the codex, but lore-wise it seems like so we can like, rebuild the stone in the center of the area. Not just any tombstone, that's a poetic. Scatter these stones across the realm that mortals would not uncover our secrets. Of late, however, it would seem you have found alternate uses for them as objects of worship. Yeah, this sounds like it's just the 1.0 quest. Could they be the marks of the 12? They are, aren't they? Oh, to think that they harbored information on the gods. It seems we have our next destinations. Aside from the 3 city-states, I believe the marks are located in Kurthus and Mordona. Propose we split up. Quicker to finish the task. Okay, so I'm not gonna have to go to all 12, though. I wish to come too. Mommy Memphina wants to go play with us? No, Memphina. It would not do to burden these children so. Though, honestly, I gotta say, Nofika's given off a lot more mommy vibes than Memphina in these forms. Reina Mage Sure made use of them as trading fodder. Yep. So this time we finally have the chance to speak with mortals, to learn about them from up close. Would not like to have another. I must say I share Menfina's view. Even you, Helone. The gods want to play. The gods have been stuck up here by themselves for so long. They want to play with mortals. I'd like to learn about you too. I believe I speak for all of us. By all means, let us travel together. Music to my ears. We shall watch over you and see that you safely reach your destinations. Without further ado, then. Not so fast. Oh my god, Naldfall is a tiny mummy. That makes so much sense. It makes infinite amounts of sense that Naldfall is the little mummy. You think you could go frolicking without us? The others have our domain well in hand, so we are coming too. Like, this is 4 and 5, which means there's only 3 gods left, right? The others. Azima the meerkat. Nafka's goddess of fertility, aka breedability, aka sexability, aka I lost. Yup. Yeah, Nafka would give off the most mommy vibes of everyone. I love how all these gods are just gonna go hang out with mortals, and they're like, we'll just leave it to the other 3 to take care of this place. Please let it be something inconspicuous. Mm-hmm. I kind of love just how goofy the whole... Like, you don't attribute the thought of this is gonna be goofy when you hear that the new raid series is let's go mess with the gods. The 12, you know? It's like, yeah, we're gonna have slapstick nonsense all the time. Oh god, just Leonin. Leonin. Like, absolutely certain that the fox wolf thing over there is gonna be Menfina because of her wolf. Let's see. Zima and Alphonse, yeah. So we got a... I'm not sure who everyone is. Since the little golem and the fish are standing next to each other, those are probably... That's probably the twins. The little Leonin is almost certainly gonna be Nafika, because goddess of fertility. Fox wolf thing is definitely gonna be Menfina. Which means, is Helone a bunny? That thing that's standing over by my character looks like a little chubby rabbit looking thing. Is that Helone? She really become like a little rabbit creature? I believe my destination is Thonalin. Then it's Lenosha for Raha, 12's Wood for Kryl. Because I'd imagine the twins are together, so that's probably them. Yeah, I think Helone became a chubby bunny. I don't know why. We do know 3 of the next bosses for the next raid, although there should be 4 bosses per raid. Yeah, see, that's what was interesting to me, because we got 5 in this second one, which means there's only, like, 3 left, right? So what else are we going to face in the next one? My guardian is very in tune with me. What, is yours Helone, Baron? Like, I've got to imagine the little wolf. Like, the little wolf I would almost think is Helone, but because of the fact that he was in the fight with Menfina, I'm sure that's Menfina. Last but not least, Mordona and Kurthis for Derek and Ash. You'll be alright, Kryl. I shall be fine. You needn't worry. Yeah, just because Kryl never actually fights on screen doesn't mean that she shouldn't be capable of it. She just never does it. Remember seeing them when you were first time in the area? Oh, now, you know, Stream Elements, that is a lie, and we all know it. It's way off. Yeah, Mello, it is way off. Luco's is closer, but I think that number needs to be a bit higher, too. Etnarek, that might be about right. Now there's the possibility of fighting more than one god per encounter now, as this raid is proven. Yeah. Bunny Menfina? Oh shit, the bunny is Menfina. Why? I thought for sure the wolf would be Menfina since it was in the fight. Huh. So Halone is the wolf. Okay. Baron, 47%. Sounds about right. I did not think that the bunny would be Menfina. Just waiting to keep watch over either man. Needing more how to hard out. Yeah, 3 others. Also, I'm wholesome. 0% degenerates. Wolf in the fight is Dalamud. Really? Well, it flashes red for just a second when it spawns. We abided by the gods' selections. Why do you suppose the two of us were grouped together? Why? Because you make the most intriguing pair. The gods-felling hero and the world-faring explorer. But, okay then. I shall relish the chance to learn about both of you. Yeah, then, the others have already set forth. God. Whenever you think about the fact that I'm talking to a goddess and then I see the little sniffy, chubby bunny face, it's just like... It's such a clash, these goofy little forms that the gods take, and I love it. Aside from my own mark, I believe we'll find those of Thaliak and Halone and Mordona and Curtis. Oppo. Something's telling me this is, like, not a normal monkey. Like, especially now that all the gods are taking little animal forms and stuff. So I'm wondering who this is. My, what an adorable creature. Although they don't seem to know either. So... at the very least, not one of the 3 that remains, or they'd probably know who it is. But then, what is this damn monkey? Little creature, delighted to meet you, little one. It seems to want to join us, too. What an unusual company this has become. Gods truly know no inhibition. Give me Ashran. Couldn't have anticipated this turn of events. I'm fine with it. Like, I've done weird shit with godlike beings for so long, none of this is surprising. It's fun, it's interesting, it's hilarious, but none of it surprises me that they're just a bunch of goofballs. In heavenly company. Barely bouncing up and down in her eagerness to set forth. See, that's what I don't understand. Not only does he, like, hunch over and move to the side, but he shrinks as well. And I don't feel like I'm pressing any buttons that are causing that. It just happens when I'm playing the game for some reason. And not always when I'm playing the game. Just, like, randomly it'll happen. I don't get it. Whatever. I'll just change the... change it in OBS. And then fix it later. Or not fix it, because I don't know what the hell's happening. What are we waiting for? Let's seek out the marks at once. Yes. No need to be so hasty. Shall we then, Ash? I'm new here. You are not new at Durak. This mark is Thaliax, just outside in Mordona. If memory serves, it overlooks the lake at a place called Wrathfrost. I'll go ahead and disband the party. Since everyone's like doing their own stuff. Makes you think of the random ass critters you find during MSQ, like the shoebill. Oh yeah, yeah. Like, that shoebill is not one of the 12. It's not a primal. That shoebill is something much worse and more dangerous. I guarantee it. Like, just his personality, I know that shoebill is something, and it's much more dangerous than one of the 12. Do not anger the shoebill. The first time I saw them take, like, little tiny forms, I was like, wait, are the 12 just, like, auspices that are very, very old? And then it's like, oh, no, they just took animal form. You find the shoebill in Elpis, actually. Yes. Yes, I did know that. I actually think I have a clip on my channel somewhere where I see, like, Medion and the shoebill just, like, staring at each other. It is from the first, after all. Yep. Stone of Thaliac. This is where we always end up coming when we lose members of our own order. Also, the beavers are in Elpis? I don't remember if I cannot recall if I remembered, like, seeing the beavers in Elpis and just forgot or something. The horrifying beavers. Now then, we hold on an instrument to the stone. Would you care to do the honors here, Ash? Yep. Sure. I'll go ahead and take a selfie next to Thaliac Stone with my smartphone. Like, he just does the attuning animation. They couldn't even be bothered to, like, just drag in the tombstone model and, like, rotate it and put it next to his hand or something for this scene, really? Instrument vibrates rapidly. Oh great, I put it on silent mode and someone's calling. It is done. The information held in the stone has been etched. Zeltic said, these stones are eternal. No matter their shape or location, their nature is unchanging. Together with the monument in the Euphrosyne, they have remained the same since time immemorial. It was the love that men bear for us, and we for the star, that compelled us to create the monument and the stones. You've gone past it already, but I absolutely love the look of horror and disgust on your all's face when their magic item turned into a tombstone. And though men do not know the truth of the stones, they offer them prayer. Don't accidentally spin that with poetic tombstone. Don't accidentally spend it on some garbage. It's like, oh yeah, Mello wanted some shroud topsoil. Let me just go get... Oh no! I spent the tombstone the gods gave me! On dirt! On literal dirt! This is an act of This act is a manifestation of your bond with us. Well, the stones are a manifestation of our bond with the star. This goes into this huge pile of tombstones in Rowena's vault somewhere, never to be seen again, pretty much. Yeah, she swims in them like Scrooge McDuck. I can absolutely picture that, yeah. Rowena swimming in it, freaking poetics. Like Scrooge does. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. And so by praying to the stones, you effectively cultivate a bond between yourselves and us and the star. Delightful, is it not? Sure. It just never stops being, like, hilarious to me to see my mommy as a tiny, tiny bunny. Like, it's so perfect to choose her as the matron then, because she's hopping around as this tiny, excitable, giddy bunny with you. It's great. Though we appreciate your eagerness to talk, perhaps we should save some conversation for the destinations to come. If we linger too long in any one place, liable to be late to reconvene with the others. And let us make for the central highlands of Kurthis. Within the Fury's gaze, my own mark awaits. Yes, Moon Bunny Goddess. She really is. Actually. Like, all of her symbology is the moon. She chose to be a bunny. Almost makes me think, like, with the Loporits and all that stuff, like, Heidelin was somewhat based on her, but I don't remember... I don't remember if the 12 were even a thing during the Unsundered era. Did they only come around after the world was sundered? Ugh. Is there a... Yes. Yes, there is. Going there will be better, actually. And also, yes, Orin, so do I. I absolutely chose Menfina. Is a Moon Bunny looking a little bit underage, or... That's okay, guys. She's totally 18. I mean, like, thousands of years old. Yes. Yes, she's thousands of years old. Don't forget that. Wait, no. Went the wrong way. Supposed to go out the other side. I know she looks like an underage girl, but she's actually a thousands of years old goddess. Tsukiyomi is basically a discount Menfina. Yeah, kinda. Discount angry Menfina. But I'm more interested in, like, the similarities I'm seeing between Heidelin and Menfina. Especially with, like, moon bunnies and stuff. And if perhaps one of them might have informed the other's design in some way, like lore-wise. Huh. I didn't even know this was here. Though, to be fair, you'd, like, never come into this cave. Oh, my back and my shoulders are still a little off. Me, like, tweaking my neck earlier this week. Last week. Whatever. Any other ideas? I'm still waiting for the last part of that story. There it is. The Mark of the Fury. It would do to burden you constantly. I shall extract the information in this time. Looking back, Helone, you've grown noticeably more imposing this past millennium. Stupid dog won't stop barking. Also, more statues in the Heaven of Ice. Ooh, but an idea occurs to me. Ash, this time I want you to share what you know about the worship of Helone. And that fucking dog just won't stop barking. I dare say it will be interesting to hear what mankind thinks of her from your perspective. Name invoked in battle. It's the heart of the faith and the fury. I don't care about the Orthodox Church that much. Her name's often invoked in battle, mostly. Yes. Ever did I feel the people's fervent desire to be strong, that they might protect that which they hold dear. Well, how fascinating. It's a fine thing indeed to hear directly from mortals. Still, as much as Elone loves her children, it troubled her to see them at war with the dragons. To see those who share this star spill each other's blood. Well, yeah. As you should well know, Menfina, it isn't our place to judge the faith of mortals. Even when we lend them our aid, we must refrain from intervening in their affairs. I love the idea that they're like, praise Helone, and for 1,000 years in Helone's name waging war against the dragons, and for 1,000 years Helone was sitting in her heaven being like, you're stupid! Stop fighting the dragons! Lest there be any doubt, mankind's faith in us is mankind's alone. By your prayers our forms are become that which they need to be. Yup. Which is interesting when you put into effect the idea that they're not primals. Like, we made very clear, they are not primals, and yet our faith gives them form, which is why I'm thinking this is all, again, Dynamis related. Because everything is Dynamis related now that they've introduced it. They're going very heavy on Dynamis in the 6.0 stuff. Well, not just 6.0, but in all the Endwalker stuff. But that's what I think about, like, the 12 is somehow Dynamis related, so, like, our faith is still what gives them form, even though they're not primals. Apologies for the wait. Acquired the information, have you? Excellent. Let us proceed to the next mark. Mine! As I recall, it lies near the Steel Vigil, by the cliff west of the entrance. Follow me. It does? I think I might have seen a moon symbol emblazoned on something over near the Steel Vigil, but it's been a while since I've done a lot of this stuff, so if the Steel Vigil's the one I'm thinking of. Yes, it is. It's right over by his grave. Yeah, I think I did remember seeing something emblazoned with Menfina's symbol over there. But again, haven't been there for a while. Hednarek. Let's see. Where even is this thing? Where's her symbol? Is it by the grave? And we're just like starting down here? I don't think so. Also, I love that the shield is still there. I love that they just like left the shield there. Oh, and he's coming to visit. Yeah, I did remember that this happens. It's just like a random event. He comes to visit him. A couple of people, I think, actually come to visit this grave at random times. Pass by it, giving an homage after... Yeah. Well, where the hell is her symbol? Well, now aren't we quick? My mark lies just ahead. Let's wait for the others and then continue together. Okay, so it is right up by the grave. Where? Oh, look, someone's praying. How delightful to see one of my faithful children. Huh. Oh, benevolent goddess, grant me deliverance, I beseech you. Save my soul. Bro, what? How? What? Why? Huh? Okay, so I don't even see, like, her symbol on it at all. It's just like a little cairn. You! You're the one who was hunting down the lambs of Dalamud. Oh, is he one of the lambs? I knew it. I knew you wouldn't stop until you've dealt with every last one of us. You've come for me. Think that this is her will. The lambs of Dalamud? They're the cult that appeared prior to the Seventh Umbral Calamity, are they not? In the name of their faith, they abducted and sacrificed innocent souls, and did not fear death. I've committed no crimes, I swear it. Memphina is my witness. In the beginning, we simply prayed to the twin moons, for Dalamud to one day shepherd our souls to the bosom of his mistress. Oh, that's why the wolf is. Because the twin moons are her symbol. Oh, okay. Tamtara, yeah, I do remember that. That these are the guys from Tamtara who were summoning Void Scent. All changed when Dalamud began turning red. More and more of us began believing that he was our savior. We must prove our loyalty with our lives, else we would suffer eternal damnation. So that's how your group took on its fanatical ways. Came to be branded a dangerous cult. At some point I assume you were tasked with hunting them down. I don't remember if we were tasked specifically with hunting them down. I think we might have. That might have been like, please go deal with the cultists in Tamtara. Or it might have just been like some things happening in Tamtara and it turned out it was them when I got there. I used to be a merchant in Ul'dah. But timid as I am, I struggled to survive in that cutthroat world. So I turned to Memphina, and to bask in her gentle acceptance, gain courage from her strong and faithful hound. And my solace, only way I could be at peace with myself. They took it from me. The fellows who committed those horrible deeds, those who reviled me as one of them, they took it away. Like, I don't care, dude. I'm not, like, hunting the lambs of Dalamud all across the fucking world, okay? I dealt with them in Tamtara, and until they try something again, I don't care. I'm good. You're strong, aren't you? Grant me deliverance, I beg you. Judge me and show me the way. No! You can't just rely on others for your sense of, like, self-worth forever, dude. I just can't bear it anymore. What good is a god I can't see, who won't grant me a thimble of succor no matter how much I pray? That's not her job. It's like, that's not her job. You mustn't seek in men what you seek in gods. Strong as he is but a mortal. Like you, he is made of flesh and blood and possessed of his own will. Nothing more, nothing less. It avails you not to raise others up while belittling yourself. If only he knew. You're your own person, with a path of your own to walk. Even should you be taken by despair, that you are here now makes you no different from this man. So believe me when I say, all will be well. Keep your faith in Memphina. Believe in her love and grace. You will surely learn to love others as well as yourself. Please forgive me for my unseemly outbursts. I've been feeling lost and all my anguish came spilling out. It's Memphina herself who brought you here, I'm certain of it. You literally to encourage and guide me. Taking your words to heart, I'll try searching for a new path. Yeah, Derek's got a pretty good look. The little, like, leaves in his hair and the whole happiness outfit that he's wearing and all that. And smart, but very cute. Should you feel lost again, take to the road. See what is out there. Learn how others live and think. You're bound to find your way. You're bound to find something. Like, take to the road, go adventure, explore. You'll find something to keep you interested. Blessings be upon you on the road ahead, dear child. Did you say something? Nope. Is he getting worse? No, this one. There we go. Point to the bunny. Her fault. Yeah. Nope, it was her. Unsolicited though it was, I don't regret saying those words to him. He needed to hear them. But come, Ashran. This time it's your turn to extract the information. Sure. Oh, her symbol is there. God, it's so, like, tiny and just barely, like, etched into the rock that I never even noticed any of these cairns bore her symbol. Schmidt vibrates rapidly. Crap, getting a call again. Hold on. Forgive me, Ashran. I fear I've caused you trouble. It's fine. I'm used to it. I'm relieved to know that. You truly are strong in body and spirit both. Far be it from me to ask this of you, but please don't hold it against that child. I wasn't going to. In fact, I've forgotten he even existed. Well, in 5 minutes, when I go to do PvP or something, I'll have forgotten he even existed. I don't wish for our existence to bring grief to our children. No matter which faith, we are who we are because of those who believe in us. My hound is no exception. He was born when men came to worship the object their ancestors cast into the heavens. Yup. You're not all powerful. You can't grant all of mankind's wishes. Nonetheless, we always, always hear you. No hope is too small, no prayer too faint. Okay, so yeah. When you go with, like, chicken and the egg, it definitely had to be Heidelin first. Just run Temptara again. Make sure not to miss any cultist. It definitely had to be Heidelin first, and the 12 only came about after the world was sundered. Because if Dalamud only started to exist, the wolf, when people started to worship the moon that Alec put in the sky, then the same is probably true of Menfina, right? And Heidelin is the one who put the first moon in the sky, right? The first moon is also just some device that was put up there by a being rather than a natural occurrence, right? Heidelin put it there and then put the Loports there. So then when the mortals of the Sundered World started to worship that moon, that's when Menfina probably was created. Make that clear, lest you forget, we love mankind dearly. I always love, like, speculating and theory crafting on the lore that this game gives me. It's so much fun. Divine non-intervention. With this, we've completed our task, and we return to the Amphilos. I can't help but think about Crow. Rahatia seemed to be worried about her, did he not? It was as if something weighed on her mind. Though she's in the company of deities, I find myself worrying too. Oh. Well, let's go find her then. We're gonna go and, like, help Crow. I suppose so. If there are no objections, let us seek out Crow. Headed to the Twelves Wood with Nafika and Bayergat, yes? Presently too far away for us to sense, but we should be able to locate them once in the forest. I see. In that case, let us make for Gridania. Oh, you know what? I've had that turned up for a while now. Because of, like, wanting to listen to the Myths of the Realm stuff. Hi, buddy. Good to see you again. I'm sure I'll be seeing you again soon. As soon as I manage to go and unlock, DSR. I'll see you again. And I still don't know how DSR, like, resolves. Like, what exactly is going on there with, like, time travel or parallel worlds or some shit like that. And I don't know how the resolution of DSR goes. Gridania? Yeah, sure, I'll just go to New Gridania. So that'll be fun to see when I get there. I may be able to do it now. I don't remember what the like gates were for DSR. Mwah. Unfortunately, I can't do Dote Splosion. Oh no. Oh, they're actually here in the town. Okay then. But wait, where's the nearest? Honestly, this is the nearest. Bye-bye, Luco. And it's P4S that unlocks it. Okay. Oh, P4S. I need to get through just, like, normal Pandemonium for the rest of this week. Like I said earlier, I am going to have a No Man's Sky stream tomorrow, trying to do the permadeath run. A little more focused this time, though. But Thursday and Saturday I've set aside to do Pandemonium stuff. So I'm going to be doing Pandemonium Thursday and Saturday. And hopefully getting through the full normal story of Pandemonium, everything that's unlocked so far. And then maybe get... I probably won't get into Savage this week. It'll probably take me 2 streams just to get through the storyline of Pandemonium that's available to me. Which means I may get into Pandemonium Savage next week. As those... Well, I'm starting Pandemonium from the very beginning, so whichever one is first. I imagine it'll probably take me 2 streams to get through the storyline, and then I'll probably be able to get into the Savages, like, next week, if I can even get people to play the Savages with. Or just Party Finder Savage, Pandemonium, maybe, I don't know. PF and prog it and die. So, here we are in Gridania. Can you sense Nofika and Baga? Yeah, 1 through 4 is Asphodelos, and 5 through 8 is Abyssos. Okay. Yeah, then I'm starting on Asphodelos. That's the other storyline I'll be doing this week, is, most likely, depending on how long each section takes, I suspect it'll be like Asphodelos storyline on Thursday and probably Abyssos storyline on Saturday. And then I can do Savage next week if I can find someone to do it with. I do, but something is strange. Indeed. They appear to be in different places. Nothica is the nearer of the two, and is quite close by. I shall go and find her. Wait, you mustn't go off on your own. Have you done Tataru's? No, Tataru's grand new adventure thing. I haven't gotten into that yet. So far, since finishing 6.0 and 6.1, since I needed 6.1 to get into... Was that Pandemonium? No, that was Mist of the Realm. I needed 6.1 to get into Mist of the Realm. I've done, like, Island Sanctuary. Now I've done Myths of the Realm, and I'm doing Pandemonium later this week. So those are, like, the only things I've really done post-Endwalker so far. I do know I need to get to Taru's Grand New Adventure, whatever. It's Grand New Endeavor, or whatever it's called. That is Magina in Old Charlian Harbor. Also, I want to get into the variant dungeon stuff. I still don't even know how the variant dungeon stuff really works. So I don't even know, like, how much I should set aside for the variant dungeon. Like, should I do one stream to do Sylvan Subterrane and Ass? Or is, like, the storyline long enough that just doing the first Sylvan Subterrane will take me an entire stream? Or I honestly don't know how much, like, time in a stream to set aside for that. And then if you want to go blind or not, eh. Confound it all. After her, Ashram. But I'm also not in a huge rush for the variant dungeon stuff, because that, much more than all of the other stuff that I still want to do, the variant dungeon really seems like I can leave this for a while. Like, it's not super important lore and story-wise. I can leave this to be until I've done a bunch of other things. You gotta do it multiple times to get all the ending variants. Okay. There she is. Well now, wasn't expecting to see you all here. Is aught the matter? You're supposed to be with Kryl and Biogod. Where are they? Oh, we became separated while I was distracted, listening to the elementals. Beings are the voice of those who call the wood home. As I'm the patron of this land, they could not help but report to me. Uh-huh. Because you have multiple paths there, guys. You get lore and tips while doing it, so you can learn it all if the group doesn't split. Okay. So it's really the sort of thing that I should probably just be like, this is a side thing. I'm going to do this whenever I do other sorts of side... Whenever I have, like, side content days where I'll do just a bunch of different side content stuff. Whatever I have time for, that's probably where I'll put the variant dungeon stuff then. You gods can sense each other, even should you become separated. Shouldn't it be a simple matter to find them again? You can do it alone? Huh. Indeed. It would seem you are keeping something from us, Nafika. Nafika. Alone, there's simply no fooling you. Very well, I shall confess all. The child Crow wanted to visit our stones alone, you see. Complete her task without us watching over her. Actions to fill the, like, duty actions? So, like, if you go in with less than a full party, they give you special duty actions. Even Nafika in this form, I lost. I merely respected that wish. With her abilities, I do not believe she is in any danger. But the warrior that he is, Biogot decided to follow after her discreetly. Thanks, Biogot. If this is her wish, then indeed we must abide by it. As for Biogot, yes, I sense him in the place men call the South Shroud. You get duty actions regardless of how many go with you? Oh. Even as a full party. Okay. One of the stones is situated there, I believe, near Camp Tranquil. Let's search that area for Biogot. If we find him, we should find Crow as well. Like, honestly, I don't know how much to worry about Kryl. Like, you would think from lore and story, Kryl has done enough that she probably is powerful enough and can take care of herself. But the game also never shows you Kryl fighting, ever, at any point. So it's like... Biogot, Builder of Leg Day. I run into a similar problem with Tataru, in that, like, Tataru took up Arcanist, but she was terrible at it, so she probably can't fight. But she is still an Arcanist. She probably can. But they never show her fighting. I mean, you know, except for once when her carbuncle ran away. Here in the undergrowth, we see no signs of Biogot. It's simply been the wind. It must have been the wind. I see nothing there. I know God disguised as an adorable critter. Alright, her Kirby did run away. Yes, it did. She got into a fight with some random rats and her carbuncle ran away like a coward. Pretty sure Tataru can't fight. That's why she became an Omnicrafter. Is she an Omnicrafter? Up to this point, I thought Tataru was just like a master weaver. I didn't know she was an Omnicrafter. What brings you all here? I understand you've been following Crow. Where is she? Also, it's playing this music again, so this may be funny, whatever happens here. Undercut everybody on the market board. I keep my distance to avoid being seen, and was about to continue on when you appeared. FFXIV is her last destination, is it not? Let us all go there and meet her there. If everyone so wishes, then let them very well. To hasten our passage, I shall call upon Master Ralga's servants to bear the mortals. Master Ralga's servants? Are we talking about the sylphs? Or are you talking like a mount to carry us? I think he's talking about a mount. The eagles have come! We must fly the ring to Mordor. I mean, fly us to... Yeah. Our next destination. Fly, you goose. It really is. It's just giant eagles. Huh. I don't remember any part in the lore that talked about Ralgar having pet eagles. It seems we have the use of these hawks. Let's see if we could spot Crow from above. We'll bring our companions, so you needn't worry about them. You ready? Yep. Mount the hawk and search for Crow. Should I say it if you're a Lalafell? Fly, you fools. Yeah. Although, actually, yeah, if I were a Lalafell, these probably would look much more like the giant eagles from Lord of the Rings. Kitaki, do you help me to find a resolve to seek out Crow? No signs of her from here. Let's continue on to Althic's Stone. Even Derek's doing it. Go, my feathered friend, fly like the wind. Just slowly and calmly gliding over the woods here. There she is already. She certainly wasted no time. Yeah, she seems to be handling it pretty well, right up until this next cutscene puts me in a fight to protect her, I guess. No, she got it. I mean, it looks like she didn't even run into any trouble. Well now, did you come all this way just to check on me? I've been on edge worrying that I might stumble into Odin, so you gave me a bit of a fright. Oh yeah, Odin. My sheep fly faster than those eagles. Yes, yes they do. Africa tells us that you wish to travel alone. What prompted you to send the gods away? It's difficult to explain. Suppose I wanted to seek the answers in my own way. As the gods told us, if we wish to know the truth, we must discover it for ourselves. In spite of this, they seemed fit to not only set us upon the right path, but accompany us besides. This bespeaks the faith that they have in man's spirit of inquiry, and it gives me heart. After all, it is the self-same spirit that defines the students of Aldessian. Like everyone, I wanted to uncover the truth of the 12, to know their aspirations and understand them. Having seen a dear friend embark on countless adventures, I've developed the desire to see and experience the world for myself. There are dangers out there, of course, but I wanted to prove that I could handle them and perform my task. I really want to get back to Eureka's storyline eventually. I should really make sure to get my weekly challenges done. Because I probably could have finished Eureka by now if I just bothered to keep up with the weekly challenges. But even at the fastest method, which is not to go in and just do the challenge log like solo, it's to just go in, find a prep party, and just run around prepping NMs with them. And then you'll sort of just do the challenge log over time as you're doing that. Is the best way to level up, but even doing that, I just, like, can't be bothered. Like, the whole fact of, like, Eureka and Boja being their own duties that you have to zone into an instance and you can't do anything else while you're doing them just makes me less interested in kind of doing them as often as I should. I see. Indeed, as much as we can learn from others, there's no substitute for seeing with one's own eyes. And in yours I see the gleam of yearning for exploration and discovery. Reveals to me the love you bear for our star, and it makes me glad. What's this all of a sudden? It's embarrassing when you say such things with such a straight face. Right then. I've yet to acquire the information here, so I'll tend to it at once. Perhaps you'd like to wait for me at Quarry Mill? like, well, I'm already here in Quarrymill. Maybe I should do Palace of the Dead. Nah, maybe after stream. Let's wait for Prowl here. Nafika and Bargard are with her, so she'll be fine. First the man at Menfina's mark, and now Prowl. Of course, of traveling with you and yours, it seems I inevitably end up encroaching on others' lives. God, I just need to stretch more often, I think. In order to try and, like, work that weird tweak out of my, like, back and neck and shoulders. Aye, yours as well. Though nothing binds you to me, you've followed me ever since I tended your wounds. You're free to go anywhere, you know. A person's life belongs to that person alone. Others can't be expected to assume responsibility for it. Unless is it wrong to interfere? Alas, once I glimpse someone's heart, I find I can't avert my gaze. It truly is difficult to be amidst people. Secret of the 12. Ooh? Are we already going to have it fully revealed to us? It doesn't take too long to extract the information. Kraus should be here any moment now. Apologies for the wait. With that, I've obtained information from all of my stones. You've taken care of yours already, yes? Thank you for worrying about me. Well, it's good to know that I can handle myself. I'm heartened to be doing this with you all. Well, you thanks as well, Bargard and Nofika, for accepting my request with good grace. Think not of it. You did well to see your task through, little one. Indeed. Come, come, let us all return to Omphalos. Holy crap, Faramud is still here? Like, everyone else died, right? I know one of the guys ended up joining the Griffin, so he probably died when Shinryu was summoned during the Belsar's Wall. I don't remember what happened to the other one. There was a third one. I don't remember what happened to him. Also, maybe I should just start the... Probably should have had my mount music on today. Because I was mostly flying through areas that I've already explored. Oh. Hi. Wow, with a single gap closer I killed them. That's impressive. Oh, these are gladiator targets. Shit, I still have hunt targets, like, for my original hunting logs that I haven't killed. Oops. Damn, is there not another one, like, right around here somewhere? Just need one more, game, come on. Oh well. I'm out. Maybe I'll get him on the way back. Bum, 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 bum. Took your time, Ash. Did something happen? I mean, a lot of things did, but we got here. Ah, so you rendezvoused with Kryl. How was your experience with the gods, if I may ask? Not only did you help a disillusioned man find his way, you looked in on Kryl besides. Thank you, Ash. And you as well, Derek. I fear I overstepped my bounds, but what's done is done. We should return to our sanctums. You have our gratitude for the delightful time. By holding your instruments out to the monument, you'll be able to augment the missing information. Be well, dear children. Like, we didn't get any time with Naimea and Althek. Yes. Shall we then? Here, let me just connect through infrared or Bluetooth or something and just toss it over to you. No, not my smartphone. Now how will I tweet? Oh well. Amazing. What was impossible to decipher is now crystal clear. Without further ado, I shall read out the epigraph. As beings who endure by the will of the star, we are susceptible to the influence of hopes and prayers. Thus do we commit our yokes herein. Are they using 4G or 5G? Who knows? Herein, lest we stray from our purpose. He who is named Biogot shall preside over construction, his duty to fortify the works of men and encourage them to build. He who is named Rauga shall provide over destruction, his duty to galvanize the star's beating heart and facilitate mankind's regeneration. She who is named Azima shall provide over the sun, her duty to nurture its life-giving light and illuminate the truth for all to see. He who is named Naudthal shall provide over the subterrane, his duty to make gleam the riches hidden in the darkest depths and in men themselves. Naufika shall preside over fertility, her duty to fill the land with life and prepare a path of peace and plenty. Alphik shall provide over space and time, his duty to endow the star with material vigor, that mankind's march may never cease. Alone shall preside over the glaciers, her duty to hold melting ice at bay and imbue men with constancy and tranquility. All I heard was Booba and I lost. Memphina shall preside over the moon, her duty to perpetuate the turning of night and day and foster love in the hearts of all. He who is named Thaliak shall preside over the rivers, his duty to quench the thirst of men and water their minds with wisdom. So we do still have Thaliak. Naimea shall preside over the stars, her duty to preserve the celestial fabric of the seasons, and weave the threads of men's lives. Limlane shall preside over the seas, her duty to administer the tides and inspire men to come together as one and seek new horizons. Oh yeah! Limlane. I wonder if we're going to have a duel fight with Limlane and Thaliak together. A big watery fight. Ashan shall preside over the mountains. His duty to sustain the breath of the firmament, and in wandering share in men's solitude. Wait a second. Is he? Maybe. So those are the three that we haven't faced yet. He who is unnamed shall watch unflinching, his duty to stand guard over his charge, always and unto the end. Hello? Unnamed? There's a 13th. There the epigraph concludes. We've been given quite a lot to ponder. An unnamed 13th, huh? Was there actually 13 on the... 2, 6, 10, 11, 12. 13. No, 12. No? How am I fucking counting this wrong? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, there's only 12. There's only the 12 symbols here, but it sounds like there's an unnamed 13th one. Huh. That's interesting. I can already think of, like, a number of people that might be, but who knows? Hopes and prayers influencing their nature. Have you any thoughts on the contents of the epigraph, Ash? Faithful made Halone more imposing. The worship of Dalamud brought forth Menfina's hound. There's that. When they started worshiping Dalamud, she gained a hound, so... You mean to say the prayers have changed the 12 into their present forms? It is rather hard to believe. Not really. I mean, even if we weren't talking about Dynamis, even if we were talking about them like they were primals, the thoughts of the people give them form. Given what we know of Dynamis, I believe it is entirely possible. In the presence of that energy, hopes and prayers have more tangible results than one might expect. Its power may be curbed upon our star, but over thousands of years of worship could have influenced the gods in various ways. Ways such as that which Ash just described, for one. Others that come to mind are Halone's shield and spear, which reflect her status as a goddess of war. Nemea's spinning wheel, which is an apt apparatus for a goddess of fate. Thus did they create this monument, this yoke, that they might never lose sight of their duty, no matter how much they may change. I'm inclined to agree with Raha. The gods wrote that they endure by the will of the star. Who that refers to, we all know too well. Yep. Idolin, yep. By sundering reality, she must have known that she would shake the very foundation of existence. Anticipating the potential chaos, I suspect she charged her collaborators with maintaining stability. if this is true, then might not the 13th unnamed being be the Watcher on the moon? Huh? This has certainly fall into place. Wonder if he'd be willing to share what he knows. Maybe. That's not the way I was leaning on it towards it, but I could see that being the answer. But I don't think it's that simple. As it stands, we've yet to encounter 3 gods, as there's no telling what may happen once we've fought them all. I believe we should try to uncover as much of the truth as we can, the better to know how to proceed. To that end, ere we seek out the Watcher, Raha and I shall return to Charlian to compile our findings. Data from the analyzer not least of all. Okay, so is this where they're breaking it before we move into the 3rd section? To think that the investigation might lead us to the moon. I eagerly look forward to the next stage of our fieldwork. Yep, this looks like the end of it. Good timing. It legitimately takes me like almost exactly 3 hours to get through one stage of the Alliance raid. Ash, like as not, yet more grueling encounters with the gods await. You should rest up and gather your strength. I mean, not so grueling. I faced 5 this time, and I was having immense fun the entire time. There was some weird, complicated mechanics, but not too much. I mean, I only have to face 3 more. Although, there probably will be more than that in there. I don't think it's just going to be 3 bosses in the last section. Not long now, and we arrive at the truth. Uh-huh. So secretive. Half the time making sure the ground wasn't attacking. Yeah. For the longest time I've journeyed alone, not involving myself in the affairs of others. You see, it's weird. I'm almost thinking of Derek as like being associated with the 13th in some way, but really, if Derek is somehow associated with the gods, every aspect of his being screams Ashan, not the 13th. The lone wanderer. Every aspect of his being screams that he'd somehow be related to Ashan. We've enjoyed our time together. Derek is very mysterious. Yeah, part of me thinks it might, like... I don't know if saying he is Ashan could be right. I've seen them take their big god forms. I've seen them take little creature forms. They could probably look like human, but I'm not so sure it's as simple as he is Ashan either. But so is that Oppo Oppo. Yeah, that's part of what I'm thinking. Is like, the Oppo Oppo probably is just in Oppo Oppo form, and is like one of the others, but none of the others have reacted to the Oppo Oppo. Like, they could all be lying to cover for the Oppo Oppo, that's possible. But none of them have reacted to the Oppo Oppo like, hey, I recognize you, I know who you are, right? So if the Oppo Oppo's related to them at all, then I would think the Oppo Oppo might be related to the 13th, the one that's like unnamed and maybe doesn't spend a lot of time with the other gods. Enjoyed our time together. We've undertaken the investigation with all earnestness. It's been a pleasure to be part of it. I imagine the moment we must part ways. Can't help but be saddened. It surprises me that I feel that way. But yes, everything about the fact that it's like, oh look, the gods can take the form of little creatures. Oh, look at this little tiny Oppo Oppo that's been following us around this entire storyline. It's like, yeah, there's definitely something going on with that monkey. Forgive me, I didn't mean to wax sentimental. If you'll excuse me, I shall head outside for some fresh air. goes again. Ash, do you suppose you could follow after him? Can't quite say why, but I feel as though he'll suddenly vanish one day, never to return. I mean, yeah, probably. Plus, I have to go talk to a World War time so that the whole section can sort of like reset to Revenant's Toll and be ready for the next stage of the story. God, I really love this Wayfarer stuff. Like, without even dyeing it or doing anything crazy to it, I really do love this outfit. I think it works a little better for, like, Bard or things like that, but it works pretty well for everything. Bam. What are your thoughts on who they are? On who are? Are you talking about, like, Derek and the Opo Opo? Because I don't know exactly who either of them could be. But at the very least, like, everything about Derek's existence screams some sort of relationship. Oh, the gods? I don't even know if they're people. It almost seems like the gods might be beings formed purely out of the power of Dynamis, but no, they're probably people. If the Watcher actually turns out to be the 13th, which I'm still not sure I buy that, then I would assume that the other 12 gods were probably the people that, like, worked with Hydaelyn. That worked with Vena in the summoning of Hydaelyn and the sundering of the world. They would be, like, ancients that chose to help her. But I'm still not sure that the Watcher actually is the 13th. That just doesn't seem right to... Like, I have no basis for saying this. There's nothing in the game that's like, yeah, that's definitely not true. It's possible that that's exactly what it is. The Watcher is the 13th. But for some reason, that just doesn't quite feel right to me, and I can't put a finger on exactly why. That seems like it's too easy of an answer, maybe. But who knows? If the Watcher's the 13th, then I assume the other gods are the people that sided with Hydaelyn when she sundered the world. It is you, Ashran. What is it? Snow Game's worried that I'll suddenly vanish, you say? As the saying goes, all things... The Watcher. It has to be the Shoebill. Actually, that might make sense. Remember how many people followed Hydaelyn? I don't know that they ever gave a strict number for the people that followed Hydaelyn. Things must come to an end, whether we will it or not. Like, the only thing I remember them saying with specific, like, certainty is that Azem chose not to join Hydaelyn. That Azem decided, if the rest of humanity is going to become sundered, then I will become sundered with them. Sort of thing, right? But I don't recall if they ever specifically said it. All of Charlian followed Hydaelyn. Yeah, I don't know, Etnarek. They might have. I remember they've always been very specific about the convocation and how many members were in the convocation, but I don't remember hearing specifically if they gave a number for the number of people that followed Hydaelyn, the number of followers that joined her. They might have. And somewhere in the back of my mind, I'm thinking of a number that might be associated with that, but it might be associated with the convocation, and I'm just mixing it up. If so, then I think the number really was somewhere around, like, 12 or 13. But I can't recall where I heard that number or why I think that's it. Because all things must come to an end. When our work is finished, we must go our separate ways. Do Doing so will sadden me, as you know. Yet that sadness is part of the joy I have derived from our companionship. Yeah, every aspect of this is like, once this storyline's over, Derek is gonna be gone. I still think he's associated with Ashan in some way. Either like is Ashan or is somehow connected to Ashan. And I don't know how exactly though. So I will accept it when the time comes, and strive with you to the last. You good with that? I don't know what's up with the little monkey. I don't know who the monkey is. As you know, my friend, I would rather you live your own life. But having helped you, I won't send you away against your will. Well, you're a busy man, so I won't keep you. As before, rest assured, I will share with you any tidings I receive from Cryo. Take care, my friend, and see you again in due course. Secret of the 12. I mean, we got some answers and a dozen more questions. I legitimately can't say with any certainty what I think this story is going to end up being. Plenty of theories, no real concrete evidence, though. Alright. Oh. Oh, did I end up picking up anything? I mean, I got a Euphrosyne coin, and I got the hypostatic gauntlets of fending. What am I wearing currently? 620. Oh, nice! I'm changing out the 560. Very good. I'm changing out one of my lowest armor pieces, so I'm up to 603 now. Holy crap. That's a look. I want to see more of this hypostatic gear. Are you kidding me? Like dark silver armor with these bright glowing blue bits? I want to see a lot more of this hypostatic gear. I want to see this entire set, man. Like, the Pantheon wasn't the most interesting to me, because I don't care too much for, like, the golden winged armor type of thing. It is very, like, Roman fitting and all that, but this hypostatic stuff seems much more interesting to me. I have reappeared. I had to do cat things. You reappeared just in time for me to geek out over this cool-ass armor that we get from Euphrosyne. I want to see all the hypostatic stuff. All of it. And to... let me check. Nah. Discard. Especially like how it glows in the dark. Oh yeah. Oh, that looks so good. I want to see it all. I want to see it all. I'm going to take a look at it all, like, off stream. I'll go online and look at, like, the whole armor sets to see how it looks later. Also, I got a Euphrosyne coin. And I have an Aglaia coin. I should be able to buy some of the, Starshine Twine, whatever the fuck it's called, and start augmenting my Lunar Envoy stuff. Although I don't know if the augmented Lunar Envoy is really all that good. There might be something else I can augment with it. I'll take a look at what's the best use of the Aglaia and the Euphrosyne coin. Off stream as well. Put these here. Anther clusters, that's materia. rest of this is all like sell or whatever. Also, I've started buying the regional folklore. I need to do more spearfishing to get the scripts, to get more of the folklores, to get the folklores. No. To get more of the folklore tokens, to get more of the folklores themselves unlocked. No idea. My gear level only just good enough to get in, and I can't afford any gear. You can also use sacks and nuts for the augment. I actually don't know if we can augment them with sacks and nuts. We shall see. Also, I still only have a Zima. I wasn't paying attention at the end. What minion dropped, if any, at the end of Euphrosyne? Because I remember seeing cards. I remember seeing orchestrions. I don't remember if I saw a minion. Alone? Okay. Also, I should put on Mammoteer at some point and see what all I can do with Azima. Or does putting on the Mammoteer title give you, like, the same 3 or whatever things that you can now do with them because you're wearing the Mammoteer with every wind-up minion? Up Hazard if you want to see. I might check it out a little bit off stream. But for now, we're going to go ahead and finish up the stream. But, God, every time I look at those gauntlets, I just, like... Orin, this is the I lost. Every time I look at these gauntlets, it's like, oh, I lost. Like, this is such an incredible aesthetic. I can't get over it. I love it. The silver and blue. Oh, Jesus, this is so good. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my stream here. Pop over to, why is my stream on my browse? Oh, Rose. Because I brought up Rose's stream and then she raided me. That's why I'm looking at my own stream now. Okay then. Not used to that. Let's see who's up. What are people doing today? Tribal strategy. There's some 14. What's Cat doing? The tome grind thing. Okay then. Yams is doing GTA 5 RP. Some Minecraft stuff. Those are nice fending gloves. Yeah, these are the fending gloves. They're dyeable as... Wait, they're dyeable? What the fuck dies? Oh, it's the crystal. Interesting. I wonder if it still glows in the dark when you dye it, though. Because it seems like it lost its shine when I put the dye on. I wonder if it still glows when you dye it. It does? Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. What are you doing with those goblins? It does, just not as much. Okay. What do we got? Satisfactory, Death Stranding. I've rated Ruru pretty recently. 13. Chipping away at 3.2. Wily is in Heavensward? Post Heavensward? That's interesting. I don't think I've ever raided Wily before. Maybe we'll head over there. If I can just get this damn thing to load up so I can see if he's still really, like, going. Because he's been going for a couple hours. Want to make sure he's not on a break or something. I don't want to raid into someone when they're mid-break. The metallic colors are more vivid in your experience. Oh. Oh, yeah. I hardly ever look at the metallic colors. There we go. Yeah, they are, actually. They are a little more vivid and bright on, like, the shine and the shimmer and the glow and all that stuff. Also, is it just me, or does it seem like it keeps a little bit of the blue when you dye it? Like, it mostly does get dyed the color you're dyeing it, but it seems like it keeps just a tiny little hint of the blue color to it. Or maybe that's just when I was looking at it here, it seemed like it, because it's like blue and green. Yeah, I guess it's not so much, actually. It gets pretty thoroughly dyed. Alright, how are we doing? Yeah. Also, Wiley has some good takes in Heaven's Word, talking about, like, the best waifu is Hilda. Yes. Yes, yes, it is. Thank you very much. Alright, that's where we'll go. We're gonna go ahead and hop over to Wile E. Coyote, who's doing post Heaven's Word stuff right now. Alright. Today's Monday, right? I can't believe I'm still lost. Yes, Monday. Okay, so tomorrow I'm getting back into No Man's Sky. I'm gonna try the permadeath race to the galactic core thing again. A little more focused. I'm not gonna try and like jump 700,000 light years. I'm actually gonna try and like use a portal to get close, and might actually be able to complete it in a single stream as long as I don't screw it up too much. So that'll be interesting to watch. And I'm gonna go ahead and time it and probably end up on the speedrunner boards, but not because I'm gonna get a world record or anything, probably just because there's only like 3 people on the boards at all for that game on that particular run. So maybe I'll submit just for the hell of it. But Thursday and Saturday, same time as today, 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 Eastern, I'm going to be doing the Pandemonium stuff. I'm going to be getting into Pandemonium, into the Pandemonium normal stuff. I'm going to be doing the storyline, and that'll probably take me both days. So that's what the rest of this week for 14 is going to look like, is Pandemonium raids. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. Alright, later guys.